These are the games that remind us, in a medium where you can be anything, be good, or at least chaotic neutral. Here are the nominees of the Games for Impact Award. And the Game Award for Games for Impact goes to Life is Strange: True Colors.
Thank you so much. I can't believe we won. As devs, we work on games for years at a time before we share with the world, and by the time we do, the world's often different from when we started the adventure. That's never been more true for me than with Life is Strange: True Colors. It's not just about finishing a game in quarantine. Who could have predicted what kind of an impact a game about human connection would make in 2021? So from everyone at Deck 9 and our partners at Square Enix, thank you so much.
Congratulations. Now, before we take a quick break, I have to tell you about Luna, Amazon's cloud gaming service that turns your TV into a gaming console. Now, if you haven't heard of Amazon, they're a little indie development studio. I'm kidding. Anyway, now for a limited time, the Fire TV gaming bundle is $40 off. The bundle includes a Fire TV stick, 4K Max, and Luna controller, a high-performance controller built for Luna. Get it now at Amazon.com/gaming bundle. We'll be right back with more Game Awards pre-show after this.
Hey, Game Awards, I'm Nate Hill.
Hey, I'm Ariel Powers, and we'll be watching the Game Awards streaming to you on Verizon's 5G network.
Yeah, come check it out. We're going to party hardy until we can't hardly party. And there's going to be some surprise guests along the way.
I think one of their names is Jack Harlow, yeah?
I think one is Jack Harlow.
Yeah, Jack Harlow.
So yeah, come by at 5 p.m. Pacific, and we'll be on twitch.tv/Nate Hill.
Yeah, see you guys soon.
Ragnarok is here, and it will take the full might of your tribe to turn the tide for Midgard. Yes, even them. You are Einherjar, chosen by the gods for this very moment, to cut this giant problem down to size. No pressure.
Hey everyone, and welcome back. We are so happy to have you with us, whether you're in person or watching the stream. We polled Reddit's r/gaming community to see what their pick is for 2021's Game of the Year, and the winner is Resident Evil Village. And if you're on TikTok, use the hashtag Game Night to celebrate the Game Awards. We are getting closer to the big show, and people are showing up early because the early birds get the worm, and they know better than to miss out on 3 of the biggest world premieres in gaming that we are about to see. Roll the thing.
KOF 15.
草薙ね、別人にしてもうた。てめえの面見てっとイライラしてくるぜ。
Cronin. Martial Arts Festival. The King of Fighters 15. Get ready for a fight.
I remember the Kartoba, an island in a dune sea. I remember the guide stone, the diamond shoals, the sisters of Balcora spinning 100 billion stars, the song of the core. I remember opening the gates. Was it so long ago? No, not so long. But not long enough.
And now I have the honor of announcing the winners for 4 esports categories. For Best Esports Athlete, here are the nominees. And the Game Award goes to Simple. Congratulations. And now here are your nominees for Best Esports Team. And the Game Award goes to Nadas Vincier. Congratulations, Navi. For Best Esports Coach, here are the nominees. And the Game Award goes to Coma. Congratulations, Coma. And for Best Esports Event, here are the nominees. And the Game Award goes to 2021 League of Legends World Championship. Congratulations, League of Legends World Championship, and congratulations to all the winners. And now we have 3 more world premieres in a row ready for you, spanning all different genres and niches. Niches. And to start us off, rising from the ashes to take their rightful place as gaming royalty once again, Telltale Games is back and better than ever, and I cannot wait for you to see.
I've heard stories about you. I know you've been a rock hopper, so you've survived the crushing black of space. You work the docks on the Ceres, so you don't put up with any bullshit. You were Dawes' attack dog, so you don't have any problems killing inners or belters who disagree with the OPA. I've heard quite a bit about you, Kamina Drummer. It's hard to tell if it's all true, though.
Truth is truth. How you deal with it is up to you, Boss Man. Hi, I'm Kara G from Amazon's hit show, The Expanse, and I'm thrilled to be exploring this great character further. Check out the next issue of Game Informer to learn more about The Expanse, a Telltale series.
We all have our reasons for Babylon's tower to fall. But not everyone has the power to make it happen. You do. Your bond with the Gideon Coffin gives you strength. Powers. Control. The only thing you can't do is go back. The tower awaits. It's time to ascend.
Free weekend. Play now. And coming soon.
Take the village! Conquer the Highlands! Scatter the Masons by destroying that tower! Defy the Iron Fist! Merry Shipmas!
I have something for you.
What's up, everybody? I am Ariel Powers, and I'm at the Game Awards. Let me take you on a tour. That's the stage right there, and this is the back of it. That's pretty much it. We'll be hanging out with myself and Nate Hill tonight on his Twitch channel. Make sure you come through. It's going to be all over Verizon's 5G network. It's going to be insane. We have some special guests for you, so make sure you tune in and hang out with us. See you there.
And now, guess what I have? 2 more world premieres for you coming in steaming hot, fresh from the oven. Let's take a look.
A creature wanders restlessly through the darkness. Silver light illuminates the land and the mountains. And with an entranced roar, it shows its true form. Leave the beast to me. This is a royal matter. We shall be in port soon. This is our outpost, El Garden.
Hey y'all. You've been reckless with other people's hearts for so long, Jala. It was a matter of time before you wrecked your own. Morning, Ma. Wow, Jala.
Hi, Auntie.
You pissed off your exes so much, they organized against you.
Are we flirting? Or are we fighting?
Come closer and find out. Time to cook. That's acceptable. Coming soon. Patience.
Evil Dead the Game at the Game Awards. And tomorrow on Twitch's Winter Gathering, Jeff Keighley will chat with Bruce Campbell himself and Saber's Tim Willits about the game, which is coming out next year. And now we've got the world gameplay premiere of another Evil game, Evil West, which we also announced last year at the Game Awards. Let's take a look.
You know what kept me alive all these years? Upkeep, maintenance, vigilance. Of course, all that means nothing when Hell's Gate starts spewing shit everywhere. Oh, you didn't see that coming.
I don't know about you, but I am greedy for more content. Here's a new world premiere from Perfect Worlds.
Ah, good morning, Death. What a lovely day to be alive, wouldn't you say? Ready for another busy week in the afterlife? Oh my, busy may have been an understatement. Evidently, your sorrows have been working overtime. Oh my, really? Wow, that is truly unprofessional. Now, Death, we talked about this. Try not to lose your temper again. Maybe it's about time your subordinates showed you some respect. Well, you know what they say. If you want things done right, it's best to do them yourself.
everybody. I'm Ariel Powers. The Game Award is coming up. We're watching and hosting a watch party together on Nate Hill's channel.
Yeah, we're going to be watching on twitch.tv/Nate Hill, and it's all powered by Verizon 5G. We're going to be spending the night with some of the biggest stars, and me and Ariel, so come by and check it out.
Come through. See you guys.
And now I have the pleasure of presenting the Game Award for Best Audio Design. When your medium relies so heavily on being successful in putting the player inside your story, audio design is everything. It's the ultimate hint system, an instant mood that either alerts the player to what's coming next or obscures it. It's basically playing God. Here are the nominees for Best Audio Design. And the Game Award for Best Audio Design goes to Forza Horizon 5.
Hey, yeah, thank you so much. Our audio team throughout the development of Forza Horizon 5 have just been so passionate about everything that they do. There's this relentless appetite to produce an audio experience of the absolute highest quality. This award, it really does mean the world to us. I'm going to say a few thanks if that's okay. So Fraser, Ruri, Mattia, Matt, and Rich, guys, you did it. This is for you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Forza Horizon 5. And now we have an incredible composer, Takeshi Furukawa, here to tell us more about his latest score. Let's check it out.
Hi everyone, I'm Takeshi Furukawa. You might have heard my music. I am most known for my BAFTA-nominated score for The Last Guardian. Several years ago, I met with a new and exciting Swedish studio who shared with me their vision for a beautiful sci-fi story. The game centers around a heartfelt relationship between a young girl and an adorable creature. I instantly fell in love with the project and its stunning visuals. Here's a taste of the game with the original soundtrack I'm working on right now. I hope you enjoy it.
Here it is. I can't believe it. We are already here. We are down to our final world premiere of our pre-show. It is a special game announcement, something you did not see coming.
Hello, the Game Awards! I come bearing news! Ever wonder what happened happened after Persona 4 Golden? Now you can check out Persona 4 Arena Ultimax and find out! I can barely wait to show you how everybody's doing!
Round 1.
Persona 4 Arena Ultimax will be released for PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, and Steam on March 17th. The Steam pre-order will be available very soon. Oh, how steamy!
Okay, everyone, it's time for me to hand it off to our main show. I hate to say goodbye, but I think I've earned a chance to chill out and have my mind blown with incredible awards and exciting artists, performances by Sting and Imagine Dragons, appearances by Keanu Reeves, Carrie Ann Moss, Jim Carrey, Ben Schwartz, and yes, more world premieres coming up so soon for our main show. And I just want to say, I hope I didn't get too braggy about how many world premieres we had, but you know what? I'm not going to apologize, because when the best of game development and production has that much to share, I think we all win. And when it comes to the Game Awards, more is more, baby. Thank you all for getting stoked with me at the pre-show, and congratulations to the winners of our first awards of the night. And that's it for me. I'm Sydney Goodman. I'm going to go find my seat. The 2021 Game Awards starts now.
Ayo, ayo, ayo. Julian from ToB Podcast. I'm out of breath here. Just ran up the stairs. Hold on. Give me a second to catch my breath. Woo! Lando, good to see you. Jeremy's on his way. He'll be here any minute now. Oh, what the hell's going on? I'm not going to touch that again. Well, this is lovely music to kick off the show. I do like orchestral mixes, but I'm just going to use this moment to explain what are we doing here today. Jason Telford in the chat here, longtime friend of the show, says I think he's saying peak Sting, past peak Sting. I think I would agree with that. He was recently on Only Murders in the Building. He made a cameo in that as himself. He was playing himself. Didn't love that either. But, the Police Greatest Hits is still good. Anyway, what are we doing here today? That's what I was going to be doing. We're going to just do a live reaction. This is a new one for us. We've never really done this before. This type of broadcast, this type of stream. So we're going to try it out. My computer is not quite. It's just basically at the borderline of being beefy enough to do everything that we have going here with the broadcast, as well as the stream and the chat and all that kind of stuff. So there may be some technical glitches, but so far so good. Let me know how the audio mix is. I want to make sure we're nailing that. We'll just take it from there. Like I said, Jeremy will be here any minute. Was anyone watching the pre-show, which was I guess just an extended bit of the actual show because there's actual awards in there? It's very odd. If you're not going to give awards their time, what's the point of even having them? Is my opinion on that, but we'll tackle that with Jeremy when he gets back. Thank you, Sting. Sting, everyone. Or as some people like to call him, Stink. I didn't come up with that.
How are you not afraid of the future? With all of its unknowns.
Why don't we just go ahead and tell her that we're divorcing?
My daughter is not a weapon.
Take him away.
The fate of the free-thinking world is in your hands.
I know you've been
Seems
reading
dramatic.
behind my back. It's not what you think, Mac.
Even life and in death. I sense suffering here, Spirit. Keep it right here.
You have to work on it. You can't just give up.
We're never getting out of here.
Let's see how special you are.
Is this a I guess this is a highlight reel of some of the stuff from the last year. I actually do like that.
Restraint, but understand suffering.
It will not be fine. It will be fantastico.
I guess it's my time to shine.
Ooh, Metroid. Lando, I know you. I think you have my copy. Hope you're enjoying it.
When I look into your eyes, I see lions.
Sorry, could you repeat that? After him! Do you feel it? Yes. You want to stay a team?
Oh, you didn't. So you didn't like it.
Enjoy the beach.
So you did. You didn't enjoy it. Okay, it's fun. All right, fair enough. As long as you can admit that.
I'm breaking this loop.
Welcome to the Game Awards 2021. Now,
Now, here we go.
Here's your host,
The main man himself.
Keeley.
This is his night.
Hello, everybody. We're here. We made it. Hello, everyone. I'm Jeff Keeley, and this is the Game Awards, video games' biggest night, live in person. It's amazing. First of all, wasn't Sting phenomenal?
Totally.
So
You're
honored to
absolutely
have him
right.
Open our show. That was what could have been from Arcane, the new Netflix series based on League of Legends. Thank you so much, Sting, Ray Chen, and the Game Awards Orchestra.
He's so stoked you got
conducted by
Sting.
Lauren Balfe. That was absolutely incredible. Thank you, guys. Well, I gotta say, it feels so incredible to be back here on stage
And Lou.
at Microsoft Theater and streaming live to tens of millions of you around the world. This is a night for the fans. And, you know, the games we love are nothing without amazing developers. And that's why we do this show, to honor the creators of games. So welcome to all of you guys here today.
I like the sentiment. I don't think that comes across necessarily.
So good to see everyone. But, you know, we got to be real, and we can't ignore the headlines that are out
Oh,
there.
there he is.
Game creators need to be supported by the companies that employ them. I think we all agree with that. So let me just say this before we get to any of the news or announcements or awards. We should
Well,
not
no, I'm talking
and
to the
will
stream.
not tolerate any abuse, harassment, and predatory practices by anyone, including our online communities. We all love games, and if we want this industry to keep growing, we must
nothing
build
exciting.
an even brighter and more inclusive future. The games we play, and when the games that we love, they teach us that we can impact the world around us. And tonight, I call on everyone to do their part to build a better, safer video game industry.
Speak out online.
water.
Vote with your time and with your dollars. Empower these
Especially
world
Ford.
builders who are creating the future of all entertainment. And believe me, the future you're about to see
Show you out.
looks absolutely incredible. We got a lot of good stuff for you.
He's saying
We have
that the
so
future
much
looks
news
incredible.
To get to. But now, to present tonight's first award, please welcome a nominee tonight and the star of Far Cry 6, the one and only Giancarlo Esposito.
He loves games.
He's really pimping this game for sure.
He's trying so hard.
Independence allows a game to go a little bit more wild, become a bit stranger, and the freedom to break boundaries. Tonight's radically creative nominees.
No, I don't want to jump on him for messing that up, but it is
excellence achieved
his
through
like
great
big
risk.
smile is
Here are
like
the
very
nominees
infectious.
for best independent game.
Best indie.
Best independent game.
Look, I know this sounds weird, but the day's repeating
I
itself.
heard this game
Have you
sucked.
played any of them?
No, I heard this game. I heard that
game
was
looks
bad.
cool.
It does look cool, but I heard it's not good. This I heard was good. That doesn't look like an indie game, does it? There's just too many games, man. You can't play them all.
Well, you could, but you couldn't finish them all.
That's true.
And the game award for best independent game goes to Kana, Bridge of Spirits.
So is listening to celebrities mispronounce video game titles going to be like a major element of the evening, you think?
Best debut indie game.
What was that?
Do you think that listening to celebrities mispronounce game characters' names and titles going to be like a major theme for the evening? Not to be
I don't think
snarky.
so. I think he just fumbled the word. That was all.
No. He also said, I think he said Kina. I don't know if it's Kina or Kenna, actually. I could be wrong. I thought it was Kenna. Bridge of Spirits.
Oh, it's heavy. Well, yeah, it was.
The mic
an
is
amazing
way
journey
too
to
low.
get here. Took a lot of hard work from an awesome team. A few of them are here today, but just can't
Should
say
be on the
enough
machine where
about
it goes.
the amazing people we worked with.
Yeah,
on
like
to make
at
this
the,
game
at the
and to
Oscars?
make the vision come true. Have to take our partners at Sony who kind of believed in us.
They
from
just
the very
weren't ready
beginning,
for like a
gave us great
6-foot
opportunity,
person.
and all the guys at Epic who just have been there from the beginning. So, thank you everyone, and this is a great honor. Thank you.
He's like, I know how this works. Come on, we're going to shake hands. Everything's going to be great. We're going to laugh and chuckle, and we'll go to the back.
Awesome. Congratulations, guys. All right, now it's time to look into the future. 2 years ago, this team announced their game on this very stage. Now they're back with the first gameplay reveal. When I saw this, I could not believe it was actual gameplay, but it is, captured by the team in-game this past weekend. Sit back and get ready
He's so
to
excited.
experience a new level.
He's so
of
honest
cinematic
with himself
immersion.
and the like.
God of War?
We'll find out.
Or no?
And she said,
Oh.
Ninja
"With
Theory.
our
What are they making?
swords, we will
Oh
forge
yeah,
new
I forget what it's
stories
called, but I
to
remember.
strike the gods that haunt us."
So this is a gameplay trailer.
Yeah, before it was just like a cinematic one.
You might see me as weak, but I will show you what lies behind my eyes.
Do you remember? She was just like saying crazy shit.
Oh yeah. It does look good. I tweeted before we started, but like the trailers, I was like, these new games coming out, and it's like the PS5 era, and I'm like, I swear games look worse now than they did like 5 years ago, 10 years ago.
Battlefield does.
Yeah, that's true. Battlefield might be. I was looking pretty hard at Battlefield 2042 when I said that.
You may see them as gods.
How is this gameplay?
We will show you
What do you mean?
what lies
Well,
behind
okay, so
They're
this
gonna
is
start
gameplay.
playing now.
Right. Okay.
He said like cinematic, seamless cinematic.
So the God of War approach.
Or I mean, Last of Us kind of did it.
Well, like I guess, but they're going for. I guess they are cutting, but I guess it's the idea is you go for that no cut.
to risk your
Pretty
own
smooth.
It does look pretty good.
for what you believe is your sacrifice to make.
Look, dynamic lighting. Battlefield should take note.
Lead others to death brings a different kind of burden. One
Bridge of Spirits. Senua Bridge of Spirits, I think that's what it's called.
Can you smell their fear?
So what are the whispers?
Look at the bones. That's going to be you. That's going to be everyone. No one's ever killed a giant.
So ugly.
Those whose eyes are clouded by fear are besieged by the ghosts that haunt them. Senua saw that to win the war.
Good word, besieged.
I get the word you can't really use these days.
Because no, how often is someone besieged these days? You know, but they're using it in an emotional sense.
With an impossible feat.
You can barely move. How hard could it be to kill? So is this a part like are you playing this? Is in the they're just moving?
You can decide when you're gonna launch the spear.
Oh, so it's okay. I see what you're saying. So you're not really like moving everybody like yourself necessarily. It's like a quantum dream game.
Yeah, I bet it's like in segments.
It's pretty crazy, actually. He can't even walk. I can crawl pretty fast, apparently. The spear did nothing. This is Jason Telfer. This is Senua, Bridge of Spirits from Ninja Theory. What was the point of the wooden wall?
I mean, they never killed him before, so I guess this is just fine.
They're like, well, this has got this. It's got to work. It's wood. Oh, that changes things. Nope. Senua's Saga. Sorry, you're right.
Yeah, you're just completely wrong.
Well, it's the first one was
Hellblade.
called
That's the
Hellblade 2, Xbox exclusive.
Truly incredible. That's not a cinematic, that's gameplay, and that's why we do world premieres, because the state of our art just keeps getting better. Thanks to Ninja Theory for that incredible piece. And now it's time for our first of many brand new game announcements at the Game Awards. I hope you're ready.
Hellblade 2. Just too many Senuas in the game industry. That's the problem. It's that movie Daniel made us watch. Lucasfilm. Yeah.
Is
So
that a new logo?
I guess.
The games like,
yeah.
in it?
That's cool. They used to have LucasArts, right? This is kind of like that. But it's definitely Star Wars, though.
Oh, yeah.
Knights of the Old Republic remake. If this is the new KOTOR, it is pretty good looking. Like, it could just be a cinematic trailer,
Yeah.
though. Oh, Yoda.
C-3PO?
It could be.
Phantom
Well, it could
Menace?
just be. It could be just Ice Man. It's probably not. It's probably KOTOR, but that could be any protocol droid. I guess in theory.
That looks real. Like this drumming scene looks real.
Yeah.
Like it's dark.
But like some of this looks like it's in the game, and the other stuff looks like it's just pure, like CG trailer.
Is that like episode 1?
Those are the same episode 1 type, like blockade things. They have a name. Those things that take off Geonosis, those balls, those are like the centerpiece of those things. Don't look at me. It's a fragile experience. We're not.
What do they
can't
lend the
touch
drums
anything.
for?
Revan.
Coming out of
A goo pit. It's Dune.
Dune,
That looks like Dune. Star Wars
Eclipse.
Eclipse, the new game. We don't know when it's set. Does look around like the
Well,
time
you can
of.
figure it out, I
It looks like it's probably the High
Quantic
Republic.
Dream.
That's right. Isn't that crazy? We heard that the rumor was they were making a Star Wars game. We didn't know what.
Well, that's weird.
It's pretty cool.
By the way, to kick off our
I mean, you're like,
game
I
announcement,
want.
Depends on
Star
how
Wars
the- how
Eclipse
the game
will be the
plays,
first
so.
game set in the High Republic era of the Star
Yeah, I was
Wars
gonna say High
galaxy, and it
Republic.
is being created by Quantic Dream in collaboration with Lucasfilm Games and is currently in early development. All right, there are many more game announcements to come.
That's pretty
trust
crazy,
me,
actually.
As well as awards. All night we
Yeah,
are
I mean,
partnering
it's
with
so
YouTube
early.
Shorts. If you have a
Sure,
favorite
but I mean,
nominee tonight
that's why it
doesn't
looks so
win,
good,
let us know your
obviously,
thoughts by
right?
posting
No,
a
that's
YouTube
just
short
a
with the
cinematic
hashtag
created
.short
Yeah, but
for the
have you
world to
s-
show.
But have you
Twitter
like you've seen other
handle to
Quantum
find
Dream
out
stuff?
how to get
It
your very
always. I
own
mean, the
salty
thing is, their
consolation
gameplay is
All right,
not
right
really
now
like
it's
it's
time
not
to
like
meet
a
our
traditional
first
action
global
adventure
gaming
usually.
citizen, a
But
program
maybe
we
this might
started
be
back in
different. I don't know.
2018 to turn our air
But High
over to
Republic does have Yoda in
individuals
it, which
who
is
are building
that kind of like
positive,
helps tie
inclusive
things
communities
together.
around
There's books
gaming.
about that
We're
right now.
honored to share their stories.
Right here.
I grew up playing games. Games was as a little kid. As
And we're just gonna take a quick break. We're just gonna take a quick break.
Why I'm so different. Games
gonna
gave
grab my
me a
drink
place to feel safe and to be myself.
Foi uma espécie de escape.
I didn't have a chance
Quando
to
eu
run out
encontrei
and
os
get it,
jogos, quando
so
eu
you
comecei
obviously
a
knew it.
jogar, eu acabei criando ali o meu espaço, sabe? Criando ali o meu mundo.
It gave me a reference to be inspired, to build up all this drag, this insane costume, all this makeup, all this hair, but feel powerful. Because as a kid, I felt weak. I felt like the outsider.
Foi daí que eu conheci o serviço de streaming e eu senti muito essa necessidade de atribuir para minha comunidade coisas que eu não via, sabe? Essa visibilidade, eu não me enxergava nas coisas que eu assistia. Eu como uma pessoa LGBT.
Now let's run to the exit. When you find people that have similar interests, you can be yourself. So close. You don't have to be worried about all these things that make you different. They can be what make you special.
For the smart. So let's do a quick Popeyes review while we're waiting.
Chicken nuggets, you know.
Some chicken nugs, eh? Are they like? Give me a taste of this.
You can have one if you want. There's buffalo sauce over there.
You think this is what they eat in Louisiana? That's quite good. Tender.
Hi, folks. Pete Hines here. Yeah, we've got some stuff on sale.
I know.
But let's all
Popeyes
take a
biscuits are the
breather while we
saltiest
give away
food on earth.
hundreds of free game codes.
It's funny.
This is our small way of saying thank you for playing our games.
What do you
for
think is the
past
saltiest food on
35
earth?
years. And we're just getting started. From Ghostwire to Redfall to Starfield and much more.
Are these game
including stuff
codes?
that hasn't even leaked yet. So if you can't imagine doing anything other than developing and publishing games with us, we have a project that can use your talents. In fact, across Bethesda and all our studios, we're hiring. So consider this your invitation to join us. There's a lot of work to be done, and we're running out of platforms to port Skyrim to. And because it's not simple to give anything away for free these days, here's a bunch of legal text.
These game codes.
Is this funny?
No, I like the it's self-referential, which can or can't be funny, depending. Self-deprecating. Both, technically. But hey, they just gave away a bunch of games, so that's pretty sweet. I'm sure there's all Steam codes or whatever, or Epic Game Store or whatever. Jeremy, you'd be happy to know Modelo, what readily available in Costa Rica,
Right.
all over the place.
Well, I mean, Mexican beer, right? So
Yeah, so yeah, they have Corona and Modelo, and then they have their own beers, which are also pretty good. It's not called a, I don't know if you know this. It's not called a brewery there. It's called a cerveceria. See, this is probably you missed the pre-show, but there was a couple trailers for games that looked exactly like this, and they all blend together. And maybe sure,
you're just not into
I just don't know the JRPG stuff, but
it's just great fantasy.
but it looks the same.
Not always. Like this looks like you're, I guess. So.
Lost Ark. I don't even know what game this is. Could be any game.
But the thing is, it's not for you.
It's not for me. It's true. It's not.
3-day head start. Founder.
You kick out of the names that they use.
That was a new look at Lost Ark from Amazon Games coming in February. And
Amazon Games.
Amazon,
They do have a game.
Partner with Prime Gaming on the Game Awards. This month, you can level up your gaming experience with free games, including Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit, Tales of Monkey Island, and Frostpunk. There's always something new to play every month. And for the games you already own, you can unlock skins, weapons, and more, including in League of Legends, New World, Apex Legends, and Roblox. Check regularly for new drops.
I wasn't sure if I wanted to comment on it or not. It's like It's like instead of a tie.
The days leading into the Game Awards, I read the internet with a little bit of fear, wondering if some of tonight's big surprises might leak. This one sure didn't. It's time for a new game announcement that no one had on their bingo card. Enjoy.
Okay, that's exciting.
Yes.
Ooh, yeah. All right, here we go.
A new threat comes to our shores.
Wonder Woman.
And I must call you home.
From Rockstar.
Restore
Or
what
Rocksteady.
has been broken.
Not
Unite
Monolith.
old enemies.
I guess Rocksteady isn't big enough yet.
You are a hero,
It's like the movie suit.
but you can be more.
It's a good suit.
You can be a leader. You
They all have Gal Gadot's accent now.
Wonder Woman.
Just Wonder Woman.
It's called Wonder Woman. I think you could make a pretty good action game.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
Arkham style combat, maybe.
I was hoping to see a little bit more there, but
well, that game won't be up for 3 years, so.
And Abby in The Last of Us Part 2.
Oh, here you go.
Welcome Ashley Johnson and Laura Bailey.
Legends.
All bow.
Every year, the Best Performance category brings surprising new faces and portrayals of wildly different characters. Tonight's nominated actors continue this tradition, once again stunning us with their extraordinary depth and dedication. Here are the nominees for Best Performance.
Best performance. I've seen the truth about you. I've seen the worst parts of you.
To rebuild paradise.
Well, he's already there.
Will be blood. 8 geniuses who painted up a prison and named it freedom.
Here's the thing. He's
My little brother's idiot games. Did
maybe.
you?
Lady Dimitrescu.
Don't hide your true self.
So it's gonna go to Giancarlo Esposito, but it shouldn't. It should go to an
And the
actual
Game
person
Award for
who,
Best Performance goes to
the only one not
Life
wearing
is
a mask.
Strange.
Maggie Robertson.
Resident Evil Village.
Lady Dimitrescu? Crazy. And then they just play the spookiest music as she as she walks up.
It just like was like a meme. Like it was just.
I
Like
know, that's what I
it's
mean.
Like an iconic.
But like,
villain or whatever.
Wow, that was the scariest walk I've ever done in my life.
Yeah,
Thank you so much. It is
Maggie
an
Robertson.
honor to
Well done.
receive this award, and it is an honor to be standing here in front of you all today. I would like to give a really huge thank you to Capcom for creating an amazing game full of wonderfully.
I was gonna say an older Jeremy's just like, I'm just here. He's like, yeah, respect for Ari. He hasn't played any of the new games.
And to Rosanna and DJ with the workhouse.
Yeah, but you haven't played either of them.
Our amazing cinematics
It's a
director.
VR experience.
You want
I've
to
said
see? You
this
want to
before,
do
but
VR?
I'm going to say it again because I'm a broken record. You took a chance on me. You hired
I was,
me for this
what I was
role,
saying
and in
before
doing
was an
so,
old,
you have
the
changed
older
my
version
life.
of the Game Awards would
Being
give
a
it
part of this
to
game,
Giancarlo Esposito.
playing this role and
It's
becoming a
too-
member of this
it's too much of a
amazing
mainstream
community has
game,
changed
like,
my
Yeah.
life.
Every
So thank you
every
so
Far
so
Cry
much.
has like a new
Like famous
twisted villain.
person that is-
or just
yeah.
like it's a twisted villain. And
Right. That's the
he's
thing.
a famous person taking that on,
Playing a similar
this time.
role from
yeah, more
Breaking
famous
Bad.
than anyone before.
Yeah, but I'm just saying they would typically would give those awards away to those type like to the famous people, but I think this is actually improvement.
Looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever finding the story. This is not the story you want it to be. This story will eat you alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Alan Wake 2.
I was thinking Alan Wake, but it didn't look like him. And then yeah,
That's that's crazy. That's really cool. From the Control universe.
And Alan Wake
Gotcha.
1.
All right, I'm
We've
joined
never
by my
played that
man,
'cause it was on
Sam
Xbox,
Lake.
but I think it's
Sam,
on
thank you coming all the way over
PlayStation
from
now,
Finland
isn't
for
it?
this.
The
This is
first
so
Alan Wake?
exciting.
Been-
Alan Wake
I don't
2,
know.
it's been a
Probably?
decade. Fans have
Maybe?
been asking you
I've
for
never
Why
played
is
it,
now the right
but
time
I
to
did
bring
play
them back?
Control.
Well,
about
Jeff, first of
half
all,
of it.
I want to say
It's great.
apologies. It's
Really
been
cool world.
raining here in Los Angeles today. It's on us.
I was
Like
gonna say.
fiction leaking out into reality. So sorry. Anyway, yeah, 10 years, over 10 years. One thing
You
to
think
make
he like
this
thought about that
dreaming
joke
of
for a
making it,
while,
we've
or
been
like because I
iterating
think
on
if
the
it's off the
concept,
cuff,
and we
it's
know fans have been
it's
asking
better.
for it. We've been a
But
bit
they're like they don't.
protective.
You
We
can't go
knew
off the cuff
this
in
is
these
gonna
types
be
of
a pretty
shows.
scary
Well, you can't
experience.
just-
I was
But
gonna say,
now
gotta be
we
witty,
are
I don't know.
convinced.
Yeah.
Everybody is ready.
And English
You
is
are
obviously
ready.
second language.
What kind of game are we going to get for the sequel? Can you tell us something about it?
Yeah, we are breaking new ground here. This is going to be Remedy's first ever survival horror game. Our take
Jeremy's
on
like,
the genre.
yeah, good to
The
my
first game had
veins.
horror elements to it, but it was an action game.
One of the best genres. Like,
And we
it's
feel that this is
so
the perfect
intense and
genre
rewarding
to
and-
bring together the story and gameplay closer than ever before, because the story, horror
So the
story
first Alan Wake was more of
is
like a
at the very
third-person
heart of
action
this,
game,
and it's psychological
right?
layer,
I don't
deep
know.
mystery to dive
With
into.
horror elements, but I'm
You
Just like
are
you have
such
a
an
flashlight, you're
incredible
just kinda
visionary. I
going
can't
around,
wait
like,
to
I don't
see
know.
what you're doing with this
Okay.
game. I know you said to me a while ago this was your dream project, and I'm so
Factor
honored that we got to announce this here at the Game Awards. So we're going to hear more.
Well, Control
next year,
certainly
I
was
think,
more
right?
that way.
Yes, we, fitting to the theme, we're gonna go dark for a while to work on this. We'll be back next year, summertime, to show more.
All right, summer 2022.
That's the way to do it. You just show a thing, come back a year later, here's more of the thing that I showed you before, and then the year after that, you deliver it. I think that's the...
Well-known chili dog enthusiast, it's Ben Schwartz.
Oh, Sonic trailer.
Ben Schwartz and Idris Elba. And they announced that Tails will be voiced by the video game.
Which is that surprising to you?
Actor. Well, they recast everybody else.
I know, that's why it's
Reggie.
surprising me.
Voice of Sonic the Hedgehog in the Sonic the Hedgehog movies. Thank
Gotta love-
you.
gotta love-
It's very
gotta love
kind.
Reggie.
Thank you very much. And I just wanted
He's
to say
wearing blue.
thank you so much
You gotta wear
for
blue.
supporting our movie. Also, thank you very much
What a
for
weird
the
shirt.
note about Sonic's
What do you
legs
mean?
and teeth
It has a
in the
collar but
original
no
trailer.
buttons.
No, for real, that's a good note.
Oh.
That's a good note. I'm really happy that worked out. We needed that. We really needed that. The good news is, so many of you loved our first movie that we got to make a sequel. And today, yes, video game
Did you see the
movies, come
poster?
on.
You saw the poster?
Yes.
Man.
I haven't even seen
Dr.
the trailer.
Robotnik.
Two other people at the end.
Just back there in a-
Today,
I know, but it's Jim
with
Carrey.
the trailer
It's
to that sequel.
I know. It's just so funny because I've never he's literally in the little bubble thing.
I mean, this
a
is,
DVD.
this isn't like the real trailer. This is a blank DVD for effect. If this was the real trailer, I feel like we'd be screwed because there's no computer with a DVD drive anymore, so this would be like troublesome. Anyway, I can't tell you how
That's a good joke.
excited we all are about Sonic 2. So many incredible people are in this movie. We got James Marsden, Tika Sumpter, Colleen O'Shaughnessy as Tails, Idris Elba as Knuckles.
He's like,
and of
yeah?
course, the legend Jim Carrey as Dr. Robotnik.
Yeah, that is sick. But that's
Now,
also
Jim
from the
has
first
actually
movie.
sent a very special video over to say hello
Oh, we
to
gotta see
all
from-
of you.
we gotta hear from
and
Jim?
You guys are in luck because I
That's
have
Mr.
the video
Carey to
with
you,
me
sir.
right here. All back. I'm happy. Just kidding. This is blank still. Let's roll the video of Jim. What do you say?
Very charismatic.
Hello, everyone, and hello, Ben. I'm sorry I couldn't be there with you, but I look forward to meeting all of your avatars in the metaverse. where we can- Hey, before you see this exciting new Sonic trailer, I'd like to pass on a word of advice that my Scottish grandfather gave to me when I was just a boy. He said, son, don't grade it in the grinder. Don't do it, son. Don't grade it in the grinder. Grade it, by all means, grade it till the cows come home. But don't grade it in the grinder. And then to drive the point home, he put his hands around my neck and he squeezed real hard. And he said, "Don't do it, son! Don't grade it in the grinder! Are you listening to me, boy? Are you listening?"
Wow. Yeah. Inspiring words.
Oh man, he's got it.
Thank
He's
you,
still
Jim.
got
I
it.
think we all needed to hear that.
It had nothing to do with
Yeah.
Sonic.
No, it didn't.
Great. Okay.
You did say the
Wow.
word Sonic.
Thank you again for continuing to support the Blue Blur.
We're really
and
doing
is
it,
my
Harry.
honor to present to you the trailer for Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Enjoy.
That's so funny. I can't believe you haven't seen the first one. It's good.
And here we go.
Sonic, I love that you want to help make a difference.
Oh, he's a superhero now.
Yeah, just replace him with Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Pretending to be Batman.
Blue Justice, trademark pending.
You're still just a kid. Trust me, there will come a moment when your powers will be needed. But you don't choose that moment. That moment chooses you.
I just got goosebumps. Wait a second. Did you steal that from Oprah?
So so weird.
Papa's got a brand new stash. Since I've been gone, I've discovered the source of ultimate power.
Chaos Emerald.
It's been on my vision board for years.
Subscribe to Paramount Plus.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, who are you? Name's Tails. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Step 1, light taunting.
This is where they
Step
meet.
2, I have no idea.
But he's still at the
Then
plane.
The plane's gonna explode, and then he'll fly.
Wait, no, he's Tom
on it.
Cruise. He's actually pretending to be Tom Cruise here.
Today's forecast calls for a 100% chance of adventure.
Okay, but where's Idris Elba?
Return to sender. Face it, you're never going to get my power.
There he is.
Do I look like I need your power?
Oh, sick.
Where are my manners? Sonic, meet Knuckles.
Okay, so that if that doesn't convince you, come on.
That was okay.
Come on.
I'm not.
Okay,
I mean,
it's crazy that that's what a Sonic movie even looks like.
One of your nominees tonight for most
And it
anticipated
has
game is
Cyclops in it.
Horizon Forbidden West from Guerrilla Games. The team is hard at work back home in Amsterdam, finishing it up for a February release, but I'm grateful they put together this for the fans.
I can't believe that Jim Carrey video. It's so weird.
Don't do it. Ooh, Gorilla.
Don't
Oh,
great.
you said
the
what it
Gorilla.
was already, right?
Yeah, it's probably Horizon Forbidden West.
Oh yes.
And the machines are
You're not
out of
gonna eat these.
control.
Well, we can split them. Keep passing this. Too bad our feed isn't quite HD here.
If you look behind you. Problem with them is that the skin comes off the chicken. Hard to get it out of the dip.
Whatever comes, I will be ready.
Yeah, looks pretty good. Ooh, this is so Jeremy, you missed it. The show opened with an orchestral song with Sting singing. So
for what?
It was from a TV show for like League of Legends, the League of Legends TV show, I think. They have a TV show now. That flutist is crushing it.
Oh, there's a song that a buddy sent me called X-Men, like EX.
Okay.
Men. But it's about like, you know, it's like a R&B, hip-hop.
Sure.
Like it's about exes. And like, I can be better than your X-Men.
Okay.
But the instrumental is like a flute version of the cartoon. theme song.
Is that even legal? Like,
I'm sure it's sourced.
That's the coolest thing. That's the best thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, it's pretty like fancy sounding, like with like it's slowed down a little bit.
Right.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Just cancel the stream.
Yeah.
Well done. Standing ovation.
That was not very good. That was like a minute 30.
Wow, Game Awards Orchestra,
What-
thank you
like, what
so
even
much.
happened?
I am so ready for this game.
I mean,
thank you so
that
much
person was
to
singing
Lauren and
the
the
whole
orchestra
time?
Yeah,
in
she
her
was. Well, it was
first
kind of like
ever
a
performance and trip to the
orchestral
United
like
States, the
choir.
beautiful Julie Elvin. Thank you so much, Julie.
Thanks, Julie.
Thank you very much, Julie.
Well,
The flute guy was way
music,
better.
last week you probably saw
I liked his
everyone
hair.
posting their Spotify Wrapped on social media.
The thing is, it
My
doesn't
top
come
artists of
through
2021,
for
Rufus
us.
Du Sol, Sam
You know, if
Fender,
you're in
and
the audience,
Dayglow.
you'd be
You
like,
can make your
"That's
Spotify
dope."
Wrapped now
Yeah.
in the
Your
app.
pre-order.
It's
Stick
like
around
that
as we
Last of
reveal
Us
for the first
2
time the
event
most
that
listened to Spotify
Everyone felt
artists
that
and
one.
songs
Oh, no,
on
the second one.
gaming
The second one where it was
consoles
like they were
in
like
2021.
guiding the press
Also
through
on
like
the music
multiple
front, some of the
rooms
music
or
we've
whatever,
been playing
and
tonight
we
is
didn't
from
experience
Sessions
any of that,
Diana.
and it was like, what's the
Sessions is
point of
Riot
this?
Games
Yeah.
project with music made to be safe to stream without fears of copyright issues. Check out sessions.riotgames.com to download the full album. And
We're
now
always
it's time for a
fearful of
special
copyright issues.
and
Well, because you'll get
long-awaited
your stream
announcement.
taken down. Ours could be down right now.
But
for
like
all we
on
know.
TikTok and all these apps, you can like play songs.
Yes.
And then get 1 million views.
Yes,
if
but it's only like
but
15 seconds
yeah,
of a
but
song.
if yeah, exactly.
Gonna drop plate number 7.
You're gonna do what?
What the? This will be a memory to
Did this
cherish
game come
for
out
the
last
rest of
year?
your lives.
Well, it was only like part 1 of
Right.
the 7.
But this is-
I'm not your sister.
Maybe there's like a new little expansion. in
Yeah,
the
they do a
meantime.
lot of the expansions. That's true.
Let the hunt begin.
Or like many other side games.
Surrender to the darkness. Embrace it.
This is just wrong.
Did you ever? Did you play like
No,
Final Fantasy
never-
7?
no.
Any of them?
No.
And neither have I. I did play a little bit of 7. That's not true. When I was a kid. But I couldn't get into it. What is this? Actually, this guy's pretty funny.
2021 Game Awards, Xbox Game Pass for PC, and you two. What do we think?
You know, it's so effortful.
I like that we animated. You're welcome.
Okay, I understand the impulse to do something big, but what do PC gamers actually want? 'Cause I don't think it's that.
They love brand new PC games.
We have some great ones coming day one.
Okay.
Some of them haven't even been announced yet.
Okay, great. Marketing idea. What if Gata tweets out this list, more or less leaking it in a cool, hip way? I retweet it because I have so many more followers than him.
It's done.
What's done?
Tweet it. It's out there.
No, you didn't. I don't think you should have done
Proactivity every time, man.
We'll figure it might be.
When people think about Xbox Game Pass, they think about console. They don't know we're a PC gaming service.
Why not just call it PC Game Pass?
That's a great idea. Really good.
Okay, we're going with that.
Just like that, you're going to change the name of the whole thing because of Gata, who calls himself Gata.
It's a good name. All we gotta do is add some top tier streamers to this to really land it.
Data, yes. What about 100 Thieves?
Big fans.
So why is this thing? Why is this working for me and like other
I
things
get
like
it.
this
Thank
don't?
you, man. We'll take
What's
it
the
from here,
difference?
brother.
Better
We
acting?
got cameos, we got ideas percolating, right? Next steps to me, or just talking about like how we bill you?
Wait, hold
We
on.
know who these people
We're
are.
gonna make an ad for the Game Awards, and you're
This
not
is
gonna wrap in it
that's Little
at
Dicky, I'm
all?
pretty sure.
Oh, okay,
on
so
the
you
list.
are aware of Little Dicky somehow.
Yeah,
How
Get away
so?
with
You're
that.
into
I've heard his music. Yeah, it's hilarious.
So it's just a good ad.
It's a good ad.
to showcase that you can get Game Pass on PC.
That's right. A bunch more PC games they're giving away there.
PC Game Pass.
Actually, I guess those codes were for Game Pass, presumably.
For people to.
I honestly, I want to subscribe to Game Pass. I don't have a computer that can run PC games, and I don't have an Xbox. So I'm ready for PS Plow.
Well, there's a rumor that it's coming. It's codenamed Spartacus.
Sick name.
Yeah. Well, that's just a code name.
Well, I know, but still, it's a sick code name.
Yeah, especially when you think about console wars.
Yeah, I am Spartacus. Landon said he gave you back the game, Metroid.
did.
Yeah.
He did not play it. I believe.
He said it was fun. Switch looking dated these days, eh? A little bit.
What do you mean?
Like just like things you can run on
Hello,
it.
Game Words. My name is Martin.
Like, although I got it,
aka
though,
Mr.
Metroid
Savage. It's really
Metroid
bad
Dread was
if you're,
very
if
good.
you're stressed before you're trying to play a game and trying to win it. If I was stressed after school, I just wouldn't be able to focus properly, and it
You're
would
more
just
into
make
esports than I
everything
am, I
10
think.
times harder. Together with truth,
But just for
like,
Smash,
anxiety
yeah.
symptoms and stress levels.
It's a
I think
really
it's really
cool
important
scene.
people know the truth about vaping nicotine.
The game just endures and just keeps going. Like
Right.
It's just so cool to see all the new players and what they're doing and how they
So there's like new players coming into the scene all the time.
pretty much there's like generations now. You can kind of like clearly define
Interesting.
it. And some
How many
players are
would you
still-
say there are generations? Like 2?
No.
3?
Nah, the game came out in 2001.
Right. Yeah, but was there a competitive gaming scene in 2001?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, there's still high level players that are still around from the beginning.
That's true.
So
Now, please welcome actor Simu Liu.
Ooh, there you go. And here's the sick intro track too. He's like, this is what I dreamed of. This is what I always wanted.
Oh, hey guys, what's up? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm here to present the Game Award for Best Action, I guess. And oh shoot, that's so sick. Sorry. So you know, as a martial arts superhero myself, I know a little thing or two about
just really
action
leaning into it.
And oh snap, with the plasma sword.
Gotta be.
Sorry. Where was I? The prompter, right? Action is the best when it's kinetic and fast-paced and totally organic to the. No, you did not, Master Chief. Oh, you didn't. Sorry, guys. Look, you guys know that Halo just came out, right? And it's,
So I gotta go watch the whole story on YouTube
while I gotta be here.
of Halo.
So instead of actually playing Halo, I'm on stage presenting the Game Award for Best Action while watching streamers on Twitch. Seemed like a pretty reasonable compromise.
Yeah, but not us.
Anyway, here are the nominees.
Best action game.
That's a good category. Pretty broad. Chivalry 2 looks like medieval Battlefield. Looks pretty cool.
A revolution is not won by the fearless.
Is won by the feared.
Things have changed. Everything has changed.
I didn't play any of those this year.
no, why not Returnal?
Sorry.
The Metroid like
Award for Best Action
I don't
Game
know.
goes
I
to
can't explain it. I heard it was very good.
Returnal.
Now you have to
Yeah.
play it.
You think we'll see more suits with t-shirts or suits with ties today?
T-shirts.
Yeah. It's gaming, right?
So what are you trying to say? It's not.
No.
professional?
I'm just saying it's a good look. I like the look.
Wow, thank you.
But it's
we are so happy
alternative.
to be here to
Gaming's still an
accept the award,
in
for
some
everyone who
cases
worked
an
on Returnal.
alternative entertainment
When I
medium.
first joined Housemarque,
You're just
I
kinda
could tell
comparing it to the
Returnal
Oscars.
was a really special
Yeah,
game.
they're not wearing
It was
tuxes.
our amazing team that pulled it off and brought you the game that you played today. Thank you to the amazing team at Housemarque in Helsinki, Finland, our incredible co-dev partners who helped us build Returnal, our amazing partners at
Colin
Xbox,
Moriarty is
represented
just
by
fist
Pedro,
bumping right now,
and
probably.
everyone at PlayStation. We're so
It's good for
grateful
them. Yeah, I
that
think
you
you
could build
like
a
that
game like Returnal.
Well, he loves
also really into
thanks
Far Cry
obviously
6.
has to go to the players.
Surprisingly.
Thank you for playing.
Well, not surprisingly.
And,
like,
thank you for supporting Returnal.
he just seems to think like reviewers are just jaded over the series as a whole. Like he's like stands by how good Far Cry 6 is. Like
It's like a great game.
yeah, like it's just top level game.
That's fair. I mean, I don't know.
And,
I'm jaded. I'm not even a reviewer.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't played
well,
the last
it just looks
3.
so by the numbers, you know.
does.
Get a
I
celebrity.
do like Cuba though, so it is like it. It'll probably be on sale at some point soon.
Yeah, try it out.
It can't be. It is.
I liked 3 and 4.
Start at the beginning.
We landed on Mars. It looked wrong. Like we were in a dream.
Mars.
Get your ass to Mars.
I was thinking more Watchmen.
And you boarded Savathun's ship. Wicked thing.
Oh, there was a Telltale game trailer
wanted to find her.
for The Expanse.
Try to gain the upper hand.
Because the Game of Thrones one went really well. You know what I'd like to see? After seeing that disc, I'd like to see a good Tron, modern Tron game.
What happened
You know?
next?
My ghost brought me back. We kept going.
So that's live action.
She knew we would.
Yes.
And
Probably.
that's when you saw
I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to tell.
I'll never forget it.
Because that looks like a video game. Obviously. See, again, this just looks very by the numbers to me.
They refused to die.
Yeah, just like us.
And you're sure? You're absolutely sure it was light. Savathun's illusions can fool the senses.
No. I know what I saw. This is real.
What made you push forward?
We needed to know what that thing was. We couldn't stop.
What has she done?
This is not for me. I don't think. Take Back the Light, cool name though.
That's not, is it?
Take Back the Light.
No.
No, Destiny 2, The Witch Queen. Yeah, it's not for me.
Looks so good. Destiny 2: The Witch Queen, that is coming out in February. Everything you saw there is actually from the first mission of the game, which is so cool. And Bungie is celebrating their 30th anniversary this year, so congratulations to Bungie. And there's a lot of great
The
stuff
opener's
happening in
over
Destiny 2 right now
on the-
to celebrate 30 years of Bungie.
Underneath
All right,
Jango
now
Fett.
it is time to get to another new game announcement. A few months ago, a Japanese game creator reached out to me and said, hey, I want to announce my next game at the Game Awards, and I'm so honored to have this opportunity to present this global announcement to all of you. Please enjoy.
From the creator of Silent Hill.
Not for you again.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't even know what this game is yet. I mean, it's got a lot of monsters in it, which is usually a telltale sign that I'm not going to be into it. Slitterhead? I don't
Cool
like that
music.
name. I don't like that name.
Oh yeah, music. There you go. You got somebody famous.
Yamawaka. Yoka?
It's not for you.
It's just not going to be for me. I'll pass.
That's cool with me.
That's a fun one. It's clear Toyama-san has not abandoned his roots. Thank you again for that very special announcement. Speaking of just that, we have another brand new game to announce from a studio comprised of many industry veterans. Check this out.
What's this?
A new game announcement. It said by many veteran
What is with all
industry
these disgusting creatures all the time? They're so gross looking.
I don't know if you describe that creature as gross.
That like bird thing with the teeth?
It's just a scary creature.
Yeah, scary and gross. They're in the same category.
Dangerous labyrinth of fantastical.
I find gross scary.
Welcome to the lands of Fae.
Pretty cool looking though.
Every portal is a chance for salvation. Uniting the lost survivors.
Oh. City building. People like that.
Or leading us
Town
deep
building.
into this
Base
nightmare.
building. That's actually very cool.
Nightingale. our
If you can,
beacon
especially if you
of
can get to a
hope.
point where you have this shit.
But beyond our reach. As long as we stand together, our journey will unite us.
Is it an MMO?
The Realm Walkers are all that is
Realm Walkers?
That's just such a lame name, man. Like Nightingale. That's a cool title for the game, though. Realm Walkers is just very generic.
Love brand new IP, and joining me now is Aaron Flynn from Inflection Games. Aaron, you were on stage at the first Game Awards in 2014, accepting Game of the Year for
2014.
Dragon Age, and now you've got a new studio, Inflection, up
That's
in
crazy.
Canada. What kind of game do we
It feels
get
like
here
it's
with,
much.
Nightingale?
I feel like
Oh,
it was
thanks,
like
Jeff.
sooner
Yeah,
than
so
that.
it's a survival crafting game, shared world
about right.
idea. So we want to bring players together, solo experiences, cooperative experiences, lots of ability to go and explore these amazing, fantastical.
Where do you think in
magical realms
Canada
we
that
give
studio
players.
is?
Lots of ability to come together, cooperate, lots of opportunity for community building.
Like
that
Game
sort of
Awards, we remember
Well,
like
it looks
Last
incredible,
of Us.
and I
which was,
love
what,
that. Show me this game a while ago. I was like, this looks
2013-ish.
so cool. We have
I was still
shows for
working at
it.
Stereo.
Pretty far
That makes
along. That's
sense,
real
that was,
gameplay
like,
footage,
around
so
the first
people
one.
play it next year.
Mhm.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. So we're going to be in early access next year on
Red
PC
Dead
only,
Redemption
and
days.
looking forward to inviting players in. If you want to see
Yeah, that's
more,
a good point.
playnightingale.com.
Undead
Amazing. All right,
Nightmare.
well, thank you for that announcement. A nice surprise for the Game Awards. And tonight, we've got much more coming up, but we're also going to introduce you to our Game Awards second annual Future Class, a group of 50 individuals who represent the bright, bold, and inclusive future of our industry. You can see the full list at thegameawards.com tonight. We're also partnering with Google Play to have our Future Class mentor the next generation of women in gaming. Google Play's Change the Game aims to improve female representation in gaming. For the next 12 months, a selected group of teenagers will receive hands-on guidance from last year's Future Class as mentors. Right now, meet one of the new members of our Future Class.
Oh, hi. I'm DJ Knight, and I stream on Twitch.
Oh, they gotta hate me right now, and I love it. My focus is primarily joy.
Gotta love the camera above,
Everybody has
like the
potential
down
to
look.
be cynical about everything.
This game sucks. I hate it, and I hate everything it ever.
It's easy to do that. It's much more enjoyable to find the good. A lot of that started when I was in the military. Finding out that people shot rockets at your plane, it's a reminder that nothing is promised. Do you want to look back on your life into negativity or focus on the good?
Yeah, Jeremy.
Hello world, I'm Yaroslav Beck from Beat Games, and I'm thrilled to announce our new music pick collaboration.
No, I know. I got.
Lady
He's
Gaga
like he was
music
talking
pick
right at
launches
me.
on Beat Saber tonight. See you all in multiplayer.
Quest, dude.
Yep. Just buy it if you want to
Beat
buy
Sabers
it.
looks so sick.
It does actually look so sick.
Yeah, I seen Simu Liu was on like a late night show. Like,
Yeah,
with Jimmy
and-
Fallon.
and he was, like, playing it
And
or
he
what?
was doing it, and like he like pretended to do shitty at first.
Yeah.
And he was just like,
He's like,
just doing so good.
So like the thing is, it's like sure, it's like whatever. It's just lightsabers and music, but like that's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't make any sense.
It was like basically Guitar Hero and Dance
Yeah.
Dance Revolution
And lightsabers.
Yeah.
The Golem game.
These are all just ads right now, right? Like,
Well, no, they announced the Golem game a couple years ago.
Nasty, filthy oxes. Kill them. No, we must hide. We can't.
But it's not based on the movies, it's based on the books, is my understanding. Right, but it's like
like a cartoon version of the movie.
Because like, how can you not think about those movies when thinking about?
Yeah, just a quick little ad.
Hi Game Awards, it's Ms. Tech. Final Fantasy XIV just released its latest expansion, and
Oh, Grubhub
to
ad.
celebrate, they're partnering with
Dan's gonna
Grubhub
be
on
pissed.
something really cool.
Why?
Check out this piece I did with them.
They're
and
a
enjoy
direct
the rest of
competitor
your
to
show.
Skip.
All right, everyone, let's focus up. It's time to raid. All right, this is the tough part. Get ready to stack. Yes, we got it. Woo! Pizza party!
Do you know how
Now, when you order with
rating
Grubhub
someone
using
else's
code
game
NWalker,
works?
You get free delivery and unlock
What do you mean?
exclusive
Like,
pizza emote in Final Fantasy
if you were like streaming something and someone like rated you, what does that mean?
We've all been there.
They're rating their experience, I guess. I don't know. What do you mean?
No, not rating, not rating.
Oh, rating.
Rating.
Oh, they just join in on whatever you're doing.
Okay, but that's called rating. But then a raid is something else.
Yes. Go on a raid together.
Right. Okay. 14+ billion minutes played. The original Battle Royale.
Is it by Daylight or something?
No. It's what's his name?
Oh, PUBG?
PUBG, yeah. Gotta be, right? That's the thing that started it all. The free-to-play thing is like, it's hard to beat, man. PUBG, Battlegrounds. Have you played PUBG ever?
No.
I've played a couple rounds. It's pretty fun.
What's up, everybody? I am
For a couple rounds.
Call of Duty really stole basically everything that was doing.
It's a big IP.
Yeah.
On Nate Hill's Twitch channel. I'll see you soon.
Back in the summer of 2019, I visited this first-time developer at his studio in the United Kingdom. He told me his dream was to one day share his game with the world at the Game Awards. Well, that dream is about to come true. Enjoy.
World premiere. I wish they used the voice still. I'll just do it.
It's outplayed.
It's been too much. World premiere. World exclusive. The problem was it was confusing. It still is confusing what it means.
We don't say world exclusive.
Right, no, that's true.
Cell shaded graphics.
Generic Japanese RPG. I don't know. No, it's not. It looks much cooler than that. Got like this geometric shape thing going. Half-Life 3.
No.
That was-
This is a sequel to a game I know already exists. No, never mind.
Somerville. Sommer. Somerville. It's like that movie for them, like that came out the other day, like last year.
Jump Ship.
Games. Jump Ship game.
I cannot wait to play Somerville thanks to Chris
That game
Olsen and the
actually
team
sick.
at Jump Ship for that one.
Yeah, it
Next,
does look
we're
great.
going to head to the stage for
Whatever
a
it
very
is.
special performance from a much-loved game studio.
It just looks very good. Like it visually looks very good.
Yeah.
Asbestos.
Alright, here we go again.
This is from Psychonauts? Cuphead. Is one called Mugman?
I've never played it.
I have played a little bit of the first Cuphead. I think there's only one still, but they are making a sequel. It's so hard, Jeremy. I don't find those games to be very fun when they're that hard, but I'll have to keep pushing. I have it on Switch, which is the right system to have it on. I don't play my Switch as much as I used to. I'm really trying to give Battlefield 2142 a shot, Jeremy. I'm really trying.
Spent $100 on it.
I know.
You as well.
Please don't remind me that. On a whim, I bought it on my phone and downloaded it to the PlayStation. Anyway, there's some good elements. It's coming around a little bit. It might be a case of Stockholm Syndrome, but we'll see.
Are you playing the regular version of the game or the Portal version?
Yeah, no, I'm playing the regular version. I want to give them the game its chance. But every once in a while, there's a lot of glitches. Every once in a while, I can't spawn, and if I do, it's only as one specific class with one specific loadout.
Oh, that's not good.
No, it's not even a good loadout.
Yeah, the menu, to me, the navigation, it just didn't seem
impossible.
Very fluid. Like, it doesn't, what am I doing?
You're constantly it's too many triggers. You're using the L2 and the L1, R1, R2. It's too much. I think they'll figure this out. All the games that they really EA just drops games and then they fix them later.
I feel like it was a extremely overhyped game. You know, we thought they were taking their time. This is the one bunch. You know, they're gonna do it, and it's just unfortunate.
It's not it. It ain't it.
Well, looks like it's bon voyage to our old pals Cuphead, Mugman, and the lovely Miss Chalice.
Mugman.
They're off on their next adventure, this time to the fabled DLC Island. What challenges in this enchanted land? What better way to explore the island than with a leisurely climb?
This would be so expensive to make.
Just remember to watch your step. Or perhaps the icy tundra is more to your liking. Don't forget to pack your mittens. Look out for
That old-timey voice is so, it's really good. Like, they should bring it back.
Well, this person is doing a good job with it.
Yeah, I know.
But what's this? Why, it's Chef Saltbaker with his famous cookies.
Like, there's a lot of this in BioShock, had a lot of this stuff. It works on me.
And you'll need it. For there's a new challenge waiting around every corner on the amazing DLC Island.
Oh, a date. Rare to see those these days in ads.
But what is it?
It's a DLC for Cuphead. The DLC Island didn't give it away.
We have a date, June 30th, 2022. So exciting, the delicious last course. All right, next up, earlier you saw the trailer for Sonic 2, the movie, and now it's time for the little blue guy to give you a glimpse at his next game, also coming in 2022.
The little blue guy.
Be excited.
Please be excited for Sonic.
Another Sonic video game.
There's been thousands of them. Sonic Team. This is from the Sonic Team, Jeremy. Please, hold your applause. So it's an open world Sonic adventure. Which makes traversal super easy because you're super fast, right? Presumably.
My immediate thoughts is I just don't like the environments.
Generic.
They're not Sonic environments to me.
Where's the
original
loop-de-loops?
Sonic environments? Well, I just mean I don't like their realistic aesthetic. I think just the colors.
You want it to be more cartoony.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's fair. This is called Frontiers. coming next holiday. So spring the year after that. Yeah, like, I don't know, man. We don't make the Sonic games. We're not the audience anymore, but I don't think that ain't it, you know?
TGA の皆さんこんにちは。小島秀夫です。今年もですね TGA に参加できなくてごめんなさい。来年は必ず出席させていただきます。
It's not a Game Awards unless you hear from the gamer.
ギレルモ・デルトロ監督の最新作ナイトメアレイをご紹介します。どうぞ。
To his other best friend, Guillermo.
It's just temporary. The folks here, they don't make no never mind who you are or what you done.
Everything's gotta be new these days. Sensational.
Let the mirror show you.
Why is this playing right now?
It's an ad for Guillermo's next movie. What don't you need to know?
I'd love to learn anything that you want to teach me.
Yeah, I've heard of this movie, but why is it happening?
Find out what they want.
Game Awards show.
I think they think it's like overlaps with the audience. People who like video games are gonna like this Guillermo del Toro.
And people get hurt.
Yeah, like this
Ooh,
looks
I don't know.
sick.
I mean,
You try to find your way out. I warned you, didn't I?
we're one step closer to the Guillermo del Toro Bioshock movie with this.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
That Bioshock kind of aesthetic.
You gotta love some Guillermo.
Wow.
Oh, there he is.
That was the best trailer I've seen since Death Stranding. Now, on to I am honored to be announcing the best art direction category.
Just cold-hearted.
He's in that game.
Across a broad variety of budgets.
But he doesn't
genres.
voice it, I don't think.
Each found their own
his
path
appearances
to
in it,
visual
that's
design,
so weird.
Music and animation into their own distinct expression of intent and purpose.
He's like, and there's a video
You
game
know,
tie-in.
One franchise I love the art direction in, Silent Hill. I hope we get a new one of those.
Okay, so that just fuels
Here
the
are
fire that
nominees for
Hideo
best
Kojima was working
art
on Silent
direction.
Hill. If that's been rumored.
Is that what they're saying?
Best art direction.
I hope they make another one of those, he says.
Yeah, I just don't really care for the awards.
Okay, well, Jeremy, because so again, you missed the their pre-show, but it's got to be the Artful Escape. Look at that, looks dope. It was just like, and we have the awards for this, this, and this, and it was like just like, and this is the winner, and this is the winner, and this is the winner. It's like,
It was like a different host, right? It was Sidney Goodman. Sidney Goodman from used to be on IGN.
Yeah, but like what I'm saying is like, what's the point of any of this? It's like, if the awards don't mean anything, then why are we even doing this?
I think it's cool for the developers.
Yeah, but like these were like best esports player, best esports event, like this kind of stuff. And it was like, congratulations to this person, move on, next person. It's like, what's the point of this?
Are always just, it's a kind way to celebrate people.
Yeah, that's true. Definitely best art direction. Interesting.
I will stick to my speech. So thank you, Guillermo, wherever you are.
Guillermo.
Thanks to the Game Awards. I now have a flashback of when I was studying the 60s era by watching his movie, The Shape of Water, scrutinizing the sets, the colors,
Great
the
movie.
lighting. So thanks for your indirect participation.
No, won Best
Guillermo.
Picture 2 years ago.
Also, thank you for rewarding our restocking.
That old movie.
Well, I didn't hear exactly what he said, but it made it seem like
it was like that classic film that won Best Picture 2 years ago.
Tonight, I'm
Are these
proud,
French
ladies
or
and gentlemen,
Quebecois?
and
What do you
I
think?
The guys across the ocean
no
at
idea.
Arkane are already proud too.
My guess is
Thanks to
Quebecois.
them for this fucking cool adventure. Thanks to my
say
long-time art
frickin'?
buddies Damien and Jean-Luc, Dinga Bakaba.
He didn't say frickin'. He said the other one, the other version of that. Yeah.
Sony, and
I don't think he
Microsoft.
said
He did.
A big hug for our families.
But
and
he's French.
friends.
He has
And
French
lastly, I'd like to
accent, so it's
dedicate this
okay.
award
Huh?
to the boss, Robert Altman. Peace.
This is on.
amour,
This
and
isn't coming on
French
cable
fries.
news.
Yes,
Huh?
I
You
must
can
admit,
say
last
whatever
night.
you want. Huh?
Yeah, like I think they should be showing a Last of Us HBO series teaser.
Well, we're getting a trailer for
Halo
tonight, so
live
I'm excited for that.
action.
They showed
Yeah,
they showed
I
a
saw
picture today.
Master Chief.
Yeah,
But
looks
it's
sick.
like, okay,
What do you mean? It's a teaser for it's a teaser
Halo
for a
Infinite
teaser.
has the live action commercial with a live action.
Right. You think these the same?
Well, it's nothing like new.
And the Game Award
Player's
goes
voice.
to Halo Infinite.
So this is what I mean. Like, this is how it goes. It's like, okay, great, cool. Like, what's the point of this? Then on to the next one.
Highlighting popular things.
And the Game Award goes to Tales of Arise.
Sure. Don't show me any. Don't show me the.
Those nominees are. And the Game Award goes to Nier Replicant.
They like,
no, the worst
they
one,
want to be
Jeremy.
very quick.
Yeah, no, the worst one was they announced an award, and the person who won the award was immediately there. They're like, "Oh wow, what a shock!" It's like, what are you talking about? No way you're this close to the stage.
Good luck, Dream.
Again, it's like you're right. Like it doesn't matter.
Hi, my name is Emily. I would like to nominate Bruce Lee for Creator of the Year.
Bruce Lee.
Well, let's see who was right. Here are the nominees for Content Creator of the Year. And the Game Award goes to Dream. Congratulations, Dream. Of course,
I don't know any of these people.
I
don't know any of these people.
Multiplayer game. And the Game Award goes to It Takes Two.
Ooh, that's good. I've heard it's very good.
You did it.
Definitely sounds like a multiplayer game.
Well, it's from that crazy
That
guy.
guy's sleeping.
He
just woke up.
He's like, oh my god.
He's actually in his chair.
Team Liquid streamer Ariel Powers.
That's so funny.
Thanks, Jeff.
Hey,
Here
Ariel.
are the nominees for Best Mobile Game presented by Verizon. And the Game Award
It's even
goes
less
to
about the winners
Genshin
now.
Impact.
Genshin Impact.
Yes.
Stay right here. We've got more Game Awards coming up after this.
He's got one so far, folks. He's got one.
What's good, Chicago? What's the ToB? This is Khalif Adams here in full effect, rocking with y'all of the Spawn On Me podcast, the premier podcast spotlighting people of color
Cool
in the video
podcast name.
game industry.
What's it called?
Spawn On
I think
Me.
when you
That is
have
a good
those
name.
really seminal moments within culture and within the world where you see something that throws you, you know, you just don't know
Our
what
chat
to
is
do.
just
You
not
feel
popping off
It's just
anymore.
not blowing
You're
up.
upset, you feel hurt. But the thing that I can do and put out into the world is a show. I know that things right now are very, very difficult.
Cool
I know
logo,
that
too.
things are all over
Yeah,
the
like
place.
I subscribe to this. I don't listen to it that much,
That's
but
just, there's no other way to put it. It is scary to be black in this country today.
I'm a
It's just
black
another
mom,
perspective,
so I'm
which is
scared.
great.
A lot of people in gaming communities just don't want to hear it.
Everyone's heard our version already, Jeremy. We're boring.
Because it's all, I don't want to bring politics. Well, I'm fucking glad that you can ignore this shit because it's quote unquote politics when this is a lot of people's reality.
So the show goes up, it launches. So I would see all these tweets. Hey, you need to listen to this. Hey, you need to check this out. Hey, you need to be paying attention to this. And then one of the big outlets caught it. And then it just moved.
Let's just speak the 100% truth. It is not.
You know, I'd always wanted to use my voice in a way that.
How do you think they
felt
do that? They would, like
really
sometimes you
bring
see
home
those
the
little
conversation
counters for the
about
views. It's
doing
just
the
like
show
they're
so
just
it doesn't
tweaking it in the
look
video editing
you
software.
did the job in a really good way.
Yeah,
And I think the world and the industry was better for it.
the metaverse.
I can't wait to meet you, all your avatars in the metaverse. Jim Carrey's been the highlight. Lineage, what the fuck? No, I won't.
Did you see the Snyder blueprint thing with Zuckerberg and the metaverse thing because of the metahumans from Lex Luthor, and like he was literally cast.
That's funny.
As kind of like a version
and he
of
is,
Zuckerberg.
yeah, and he is, yeah, yep. That's
pretty
funny.
funny.
That's. I feel like it's a bit of a
Now it's
stretch.
meta. It's like, oh my goodness.
I'm announcing that I'm hunting down all the metahumans and running for president. So I don't remember. See, when I did play PUBG, I don't remember there being.
Well, this is like Fortnite.
It's just, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't remember it being so Fortnite-y.
Gotta compete.
Is the Fortnite effect
Server one.
on gaming? It's a net negative, right? I think.
With Amazon Luna, I can play
I
all
don't
my
think
favorite
so. It
games
depends on
straight from the
If
cloud.
all the games are the same,
I can play on my Fire TV,
that's bad.
and phone. Yo,
No, because people want to play Battle Royale. It's just as soon as once that.
Yeah, but it's not even the Battle Royale. It's the like everything. It's the seasons. It's the
yeah, that's with every game.
The characters like that, like all like
to create longevity.
I know, but it feels so. I
But
feel like I'm being sold
as a
all the
consumer,
time.
though, you almost want that. It extends your product. It keeps it fresh.
Well, I want long support, but that doesn't necessarily mean it doesn't have to come in that way. You know,
seasons are here to stay.
I guess. I mean, it worked on me when we were playing Call of Duty, but now
Didn't
now
on
that
me. I didn't pay a single dime to that game.
I did. I gave them $20. What is this?
Lando's still here.
Always. You're like, go to bed.
He's 13 now. He stays up.
That's right. Midnight's pretty late.
To bring hope when hope is lost. By the comet and the hammer, I pledge.
Warzone added a new map today, though. I think.
Oh, new map. Like a big one, like a
test for
full,
everyone.
like a full.
Yeah, full new Warzone map.
Because the other map was smaller than the other one.
It's from the new game.
Oh, I see. Okay. But Warzone is still built on the same engine. It's still built on the Modern Warfare engine. Correct? Like, it doesn't feel different. I'm guessing it's the same game.
Yeah, I think there's two options you can play with the new. You can play with all the guns, which are like the new ones included from Vanguard, or just Vanguard guns. On
Interesting.
The new map.
Have I ever let you down?
So this just looks like a generic Western RPG.
With Gimli. They're in the mines of Moria.
Are they?
That's Gimli.
Oh, is it? Okay. So this is Lord of the Rings then. No. The Warhammer Vermintide Warrior Priest. It looks like
just, these games aren't for us. That's all.
That's
it is.
okay.
We're
That's
not
okay.
judging.
That's okay. Yeah, no. That's okay. It is. That is, to be fair, is a generic Western RPG. That is lit. Like, if you're talking about a Western RPG generic one, it's that's it.
And the upcoming series, The Book of Boba Fett.
What?
He's got a 55-inch TV now. Ming Na Wen. Yes. Oh, they're playing the Mandalorian theme? That's dope. Imagine going out to the Mandalorian. That's
gaming
sweet.
narrative is more than a collection of cutscenes. It represents our own involvement with the story and its characters. To be nominated for the Best Narrative Award, a great game demands provocative dialogue and a captivating plot. But above all, it must exhibit a meaningful involvement with the audience. And also,
on, man.
just speaking as the mother of a son who loves gaming, it's nice when there's more to the story than just blowing up grenade factories and shouting obscenities at your alligator brides. Here are the nominees for Best Narrative. Best Narrative.
Best narrative. Deathloop.
What does that even mean? The story?
Yeah, I guess so.
I am telling you. If it is a spell, how do we break it?
It's probably Takes Two.
Out exactly what happened that night.
Or this one.
Reveal their secrets.
Yeah, it's like unique.
Heard this is quite good.
Surprised.
Yeah,
Is
comes
why.
out of left field. No one expected this the spin-off Avengers game to be as good as it is.
And the game award for Best Narrative goes to Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy.
Wow, that is shocking. Yeah. I am shocked. This sounds like Sonic music. like from the 3D games. Right, today, guys.
Okay, that was a surprise.
Again, the mic is still too low.
There are so many people responsible for
Relax.
making this
You can
such
hear,
a wonderful
can't
thing.
you?
I want
Yeah,
to
that's
thank
true.
Marvel Game Studios for trusting us with their characters and for allowing us to make them our own, for our fabulous cast, for bringing them to life in ways that words on a page can never do, for Olivier, our producer, Hubert, JF, my game director, the entire crew who worked on it, and of course my wonderfully wild, wacky, immensely talented writers. Thank you for making comedy look easy. Thank you for not complaining too often when I pushed you to remember our main themes of grief and to go deeper. Who am I kidding? I know you complained, but thank you for not doing it to me. Thank you, everyone. This is an honor.
The idea of working on a writing staff is so foreign to me. Like this idea, just like, hey, you came up with this thing, come up with something slightly different. Invent another thing that's like that thing, but different than the thing, but not the same way. I mean, it looks like Breath of the Wild.
Or...
It looks 100% like Breath of the Wild. Or what?
Wind Waker?
Well, yeah, I guess.
This is way more Wind Waker.
Yeah, you just climbed up
look at the motion of...
They just climbed up a wall. That's like 100%. I mean, it's a combination of Wind Waker and...
Did you not see how she just threw the lamp?
Well, and obviously...
over the head, like...
Yes. and they were on... Wow, that's Wind Waker.
Yeah, well, no, that's Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild. But then also... That's sick. That's so cool. But also the sail. They came on a boat. There was a boat. Yeah. Yeah. This game looks dope. Oh, and she can turn into a bird. That's convenient. Why do you even need a floater thing if you can be a bird?
Well, if you want to go far distance.
Right. You want to fly up. You can also be a lantern and play the guitar. Last of Us 2 style.
Last of Us 2, yeah.
Oh, this game looks sweet. Chia. Chia. PS5. Nice.
Well, and PS4.
Well, yeah. But I have a PS5. I want to play things.
PS4 as well.
Gameplay world premiere trailer
I don't. I sold it.
Newest
To
title,
who?
Suicide
To Bryce's
Squad,
brother.
Kill the Justice League.
There we go.
We've all been waiting anxiously for
Last
them to
trailer
give
was...
us a first
Oh.
look at.
That's funny. Being hacked.
The mainframe.
What the hell do you think you're doing? Huh? That footage is strictly classified.
Argus.
My name is Director
Amanda Waller.
Amanda Waller.
The wall.
And since the Game Awards doesn't care about disclosing
Here's what they should do. They should just have every character come out as them, like the actors just play the characters on stage.
About Task Force X, the state of the Justice League, or Superman.
This is more like
rampaging
classic,
through the streets of
like
Metropolis.
old school
You better
Game
not
Award
say
stuff.
a word ever to anyone, because if you do, believe you me, I'll hear about it.
Believe you me.
You've all been warned. Waller out.
Hilarious.
So we don't get to see anything?
No, I think they'll still show it.
She gone? She's gone. Good. All right. Well, I think we've waited long enough to see Rocksteady's new game. This is going to be worth the risk. You guys want to do it?
Don't ask the audience. Don't ask the
Why?
When I think of the Justice League,
Gotta start with Boomerang.
I think of Wonder Woman, Superman, Green Lantern. You don't want to mess with that lot. But you, Barry, you're just the team mascot, aren't you, mate? The loser of the league, folks. The fastest man alive. It's the Flash.
That was good. Yeah, that's good stuff. You could see the Flash there too, like it was edited good.
There's no way they
Deadshot
could.
looks so stupid.
There's no way they could kill the Flash. What?
Deadshot's design is so dumb looking. And it's only critique I have so far.
Rocksteady's making this game?
Yes.
Crazy.
So finally some gameplay here.
Why does Boomerang have super speed?
Really? Why don't you just mail me the bullet? I'm the eye in the sky. Taking point for you, Sean.
Deadshot's just Iron Man now.
I guess. They all just have fucking huge guns. They just made it into a third-person shooter. I don't want to be a downer, but man, no, I don't want.
What did you think was gonna happen?
I don't know.
You thought it was gonna be like a story-driven game, and like, no, it's gonna be multiplayer.
Then why have Rocksteady make
It
it?
looks fun. What do you mean? They're gameplay geniuses.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm gonna play it. Zack Snyder blueprint or what? His costume? No.
Not one of them.
No.
Really thought Flasher had us that.
Is the Flash the first bad guy you think he face?
Looks like it.
Yeah.
From the
And he
upcoming
dies,
game
and he moves on.
Forspoken, here are the performers
You
Ella
think he
Balinska
dies.
and Pollyanna McIntosh.
Hi, I'm so excited to be here with them. You may have met the character I portray in Forspoken, Frey Holland. I am so excited to be here to announce a brand new trailer and especially delighted tonight as we will be seeing Pollyanna's first portrayal of Tanta Prav for the very first time.
She is a ruthless adversary for Frey, and I hope players get into it, looking for a boss fight with this woman at some point.
I definitely hope that you're in a boss fight.
Thank you, Ella. That's so kind. Even if it is with Frey?
Especially if it's with Frey. And now, a world premiere trailer for Forspoken.
Mirror. See, I'll do it.
Who are you, child? My name is Frey Holland. I do not know how I got here, and all I want is to go home.
She is hell's spawn. How else did she survive in the corruption?
The people are afraid. They look to me in the council for hope that we cannot give them. But maybe.
So she's from the future
Wherever I go turns to shit.
or the real
It's
world.
always been this way.
A combination of the both.
Everything that corruption touches. It breaks. Yeah, I saw it up close.
It is you who trespassed on my land. You who set this battle in motion.
How do you plead?
Not guilty.
Lies! She dies!
Yeah, it was pretty cool actually. Saber. It's a cool logo. It's another Warhammer game.
Company command! This is first platoon! We've lost the square! We can't hold it!
So this is just like StarCraft. I know people, I'm sure, have It just looks a lot like StarCraft. And those look like the Zerg. Warhammer's been around for a long time, but
Saw swords.
that's pretty cool. But it, I mean, I don't know which came first. If it was this,
Sword did.
No. I'm talking about what's this Xbox game with the chainsaw gun.
Gears of War. Obviously,
Yeah.
came first.
Yeah, but Warhammer's been around forever.
That came first. There.
But I don't know if the chainsaw sword has been around for that long.
Well, Gears of War wasn't a chainsaw sword; it was a chainsaw gun. Right?
Yeah, that's true. Same idea. The chainsaw gun is actually more terrifying. Because a sword, if you get hit by a sword, it's still, I mean, it's more damage if it's a chainsaw, but still. We all know this character. Space Marine. So it really is Warhammer 40,002 Space. Is the
You don't know the
is
order
it
of
Space Marine 2 or is it Warhammer 2
Space
Space
Marine 2.
Marine? I mean, it looks pretty sick.
Space Marine 2.
Okay. So it's a subset of Warhammer.
Joining me now is Tim Willits from Saber
Oh,
and the
sick.
star of the game who will play Captain Titus, Clive Stand. And
Again, like we
Tim,
all know.
what did we just see?
Well, I'm just so excited I can finally talk about this game. You know, we are making Space Marine 2, a sequel to the iconic, Warhammer 40K game. And at Saber, we're using the experience that we have learned from games like Halo, Quake Champions, World War Z, to really bring this game to life, to make it the most intense action game ever. And we've got Clive as a Space Marine. It's awesome.
Clive, how does it feel to be in the game?
Oh, it's a dream, a pretty bleak and grim dream, but anyone who's ever seen any of the work I've done, I'm not scared.
The
of
only
the
Clive
darkness.
I'm interested in is Clive Owen.
No, it's I'm
I
still
was like, is this Clive Owen? Kinda looks like him,
But like, it's not, right?
So
Yeah.
the chance to play one of the most iconic characters in the Warhammer 40K universe is everything.
Okay,
for
I'll
me,
get
so-
different headphones. I don't know what you want me to tell you.
We're excited to see more of the game.
I don't know.
Awesome
Well, how
for guys to show
you
the
tell me?
gameplay.
Never
Tim,
heard.
Clive, thank you so
With
much.
headphones
Sometimes
on.
they do.
Okay.
Right now,
You know what I'm
here's
talking
a
about.
With ears
brand
this
new
big,
look.
Jeremy, you think I don't?
Saints
I,
Row.
you don't think I know? Come on. Deep Silver, Volition.
Name a Deep Silver game.
I can't. I can't do it.
They had that zombie game, I think.
Dead by Daylight?
Dead Island.
Oh.
Dead Island 2. Never played them. I own them.
But you never
Bought
played
them on PS3. Well, they were like, again, I bought so many PS3
Right.
games when like HMB was like
Right, going out of business.
Going out of business.
You just need what you need is to lock yourself in a cabin for 3 months.
No, I don't need to play these games. That's the thing.
But you could.
Yeah, and it's a possibility one day.
Right. When you're old.
Yeah.
But yeah, I suppose. But you're downloaded, right? So the server stuff. I don't know.
No,
it's weird.
They're all a lot of them are on disc, but some of them I have downloaded onto the consoles.
That's the thing. You just want to be able to play a game, and it's you never know if you're actually able to play an old game or not, unless it's on a
there's
Super
certain
Nintendo.
things that you might come into where you put the disc in and it won't play or something.
Yeah.
You have to update a patch or
But the patch is no longer
they're not
available
or something like that.
I mean, it's a good song.
Next step is to find people that can shoot
Classic
guns.
hip hop.
Fuck you.
See, I told you they use the F word now.
Yeah, I'm just here for the next Last of Us, the next Uncharted.
Yeah, you're not gonna see
God
any of those
War.
here. Well, we're gonna get that. Like I said, we're gonna get that Halo trailer. That'll probably end the show. This game looks pretty cool. It's the new Saints Row, which I kind of thought it might be. Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas. With eggs. Oh, no, it's Fall Guys. What a weird... I mean, I like Fall Guys. I think it's very fun. Anyone can play it. I think that's the best thing. Like, you don't have to... I think they should make jumping and grabbing easier for people who don't play video games, is my take. I want to be able to give this to anybody and be like, here, play this game, where you just have to go forward and not get thrown off this platform. You know?
I just never had like a desire to play it for long periods of time.
It's good, I think.
I mean, I guess maybe if you're winning, you get rewarded in that way. You want to keep going, but it just seems like
you're just always playing the same
it's just
games
like a,
over
a
again.
popular event that you want to be a part of, and like you can have some pretty funny moments. But now clearly it's just about skins, so.
Right? Which is like every game now.
But if they bring back Red Light, Green Light, I would play that since it's Squid Game.
Wait. Was that in Fall Guys?
I think so.
Don't take our word for it. Come to Twitch.
Because it was a Squid Game?
No. They have nothing to do with each other.
But you're saying you would play it because it was in Squid Game?
Yeah, I think they brought that game mode back because of Squid Game.
And that makes sense. Oh, here we go. Game looks nothing like this.
Maybe on PC.
Maybe.
She doesn't even say the console on the bottom.
No.
These ads. These are just the paid ads to Jeff Keighley.
Just going straight to his pocket. Yeah, it's got to pay for the whole show. Someone's got to rent the whole thing.
It takes all year to put it together.
Yeah.
As soon as this one ends, he's on to the next one.
Well, he's got to. Hey man, it's a big show. It takes a long time to plan. He's one man. You know. This is his full-time job now. Madden. Yes, they're singing about all the songs about all the games. I think it's the EA commercial, The Sims. Yeah, see, it's an EA game commercial.
Mechs are here.
Hey guys, FaZe Rug here, and I'm asking you to help me destroy 1 billion mechs for Able Gamers charity in the hit new game, Mech Arena. Join me and millions of players in 5-on-5 mech action for a chance to win insane prizes, raise money for a good cause, and get a shot at driving this real mech. Are you ready to battle? I'll see you in the arena.
Mech Arena.
What's one award? Is one award enough? Well, the gold medal. Was that enough? Nah. Is one title enough? Nope. What about one sponsor?
What'd I miss?
No way.
Absolutely nothing.
With
Are
every
these?
win,
These
you
are
only want more.
professional sports
Because
players
enough
playing video
is
games.
never enough.
Cool.
It's just their version of commercial.
Welcome
Right.
back to present our next award. It's the man you
Oh, yeah, there's
decide
awards.
at WD Black piece, and tonight you can get 10% off selected WD Black products to celebrate the Game Awards. Please welcome 7-time NBA All-Star and owner of Endemic, Paul George.
So he's like, I play basketball for a living, and I'm gonna use that money to fund a game studio.
Yeah,
that's dope. That's super dope.
Kurt Schilling did that. Famous baseball pitcher.
Really?
Did that,
Huh. Kirk Schilling was a baseball
I love
player?
action
I didn't
adventure
know that.
games for their versatility.
Why aren't more
You're
sports
solving
players
a
doing
puzzle,
this?
The next you're lining up headshots.
Like every NHL player grows
and
up playing
suddenly you're
NHL.
being put
You
on
think
the
they'd be
hook
like, we can make
by
a better
vampire
hockey
lady
game.
taller than me.
Yeah, but you need the license.
This category
That's
is
true.
like a showcase of what it means to be a video game. Here are the nominees for Best Action Adventure Game.
Best action adventure game.
Yeah, they did action game already. This is. It's got to be Metro Dread. It's got to be. If it's up for a nomination, it has to win. I think in this category. Ratchet. Great game though too.
And now let
This was the Reddit game choice, Resident Evil.
And the Game Award
Gotta
for
be
Best
Metroid.
Action Adventure Game goes to Metroid Dread.
Damn right. Well deserved. Well deserved. Mercury Steam.
Bowser himself.
On
Look at
behalf
him.
of the teams
He
at
looks like
Nintendo
Bowser.
and Mercury Steam who worked on Metroid Dread, thank you so much for this award and
You can't see a
congratulations to
turtle?
all the
For
other
Reggie.
nominees.
Reggie's in the audience because I think he's
This is the
presenting
action adventure
Yeah,
category.
he is.
And Metroid Dread checks off both the action and the adventure box.
Well, yeah, it just won.
It's filled with action-packed moments behind every door,
Let him
around
speak.
every corner, and on every level.
He's dope
At the same
glasses.
time, it introduces us to a massive and mysterious new planet that players can explore and adventure through.
Planet ZBs.
It's the result
2.
of a true collaboration between Nintendo
Not
and Mercury
ZBs.
Steam. And I have a few
How do
comments
you-
that the
how do you say
developers
it?
asked me
It's
to read on
Zebus.
their behalf.
Zebus? I prefer
We'd like
ZBs.
to say a big
Yeah,
thank
I know you
for this
would.
award from the development teams at Nintendo and Mercury Steam that worked so hard to bring all the Metroid
Gotta check my
fans
notes.
around the world the
Really? Did he say that and do
experience
that?
they were hoping for.
He sounds nervous.
It's been a dream come true to travel together.
He's no
in this
Reggie.
dangerous yet marvelous
But you know
journey
what? No one
to
is.
ZDR.
Last name is Bowser,
We're
though.
so thankful
Yeah,
to
it's
the
like-
fans for enjoying Metroid Dread
They can't
on
like.
Nintendo Switch.
Do you? How much do you
Thank
think
you
that
very
played into the choice of
It
picking
did.
him?
Where have you been? What do you mean they had a video with Bowser in it? And
No,
everything?
no, I know, but like I'm saying, like you're an executive, you own a fucking
Oh, it has
company.
nothing to do with the choice.
Like, they're like, what a fun coincidence. Fair enough.
There it is. The biggest death trap in all history. And the Duke's headed into its jaws.
On Caladan,
The Dune?
we ruled with air and sea power. Here,
Dune game.
we must scrabble for desert power.
Move slowly, and the day of your revenge will come.
This is your inheritance.
Speed is a device of Shaitan.
Thus, there will always be a desert on Arrakis.
It's a mobile game.
What is to become
That's.
It's or an RTS or something. Like it's not.
Your enemy.
Hey, Hey, don't you speak shit about RTS games.
I wasn't.
Fremen have a saying, God created Arrakis to
I was
train
talking
the
shit about
Arrakis
mobile games just
Is
now.
this a Dune game?
Yes, 100%. They just said Arrakis.
What's with this hand thing?
It's all in the palm of your hand. That's why it's a mobile game. Spice Wars. Cool name. Cool name.
How is that a cool name?
Because spice is a cool thing in the universe.
Spice Wars?
Yeah.
But it's so closely tied to
Real-time
Star
strategy game. Okay, it's not a. It still might.
Did I say RTS?
You did say RTS, yeah.
So I don't understand why you sound hating when I literally called it.
Well, not that. It's because I was hating. I just
knew from the visuals and like how they. Yeah, I just knew.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Spice Wars. yeah. Please be
Maybe they'll just
excited.
call it Spice World.
Oh, what's up, baby girls? Thank you for having us. We
Dune
are so
Spice
excited
World.
to reveal a bit about the story in Tiny Tina's Wonderlands.
Oh, look who it is.
Are we talking about the Dragon Lord yet?
Lego Batman.
Yes, Will plays the Dragon Lord,
Sounds
the
like he smokes a
essential
pack a day.
villain within the Wonderlands.
Will Arnett. That's his whole deal.
But in a clever twist, I turn out to be the
Oh, no, it's much
underdog
more raspy.
hero of the entire realm, and it's really beautiful. And it's actually one of the main reasons that I took this role. So
this was a mistake.
Getting this whole game might have been a mistake. The whole thing is that this whole game is like all. It's a spin-off
overlord,
from
but not the good kind.
Borderlands.
Well,
it's
he's
all.
a
It's
job
just
creator
full
for
of
millions of unemployed
celebrities.
individuals.
He
It's
raises
weird.
the dead, man.
Yeah, and he gives them
It's
stuff
all gonna
to do.
pay off when
okay?
the Borderlands
Some of them
movie
get
comes
to
out.
sail, some form a rock band. A lot of them, like, I don't know, stab things
Why
or
is
something.
Will Arnett in every single commercial
Do you
and
really
award
not
show?
know the story
Yeah, man.
of the game that you're in?
I don't know.
Sure,
Why
no,
does
you mean the whimsical adventure from the mind of a
why does the
13-year-old
bear shit in the
demolitions,
woods? I don't know.
Expert, yeah, who whimsically
Funny.
tries to blow up the heroes for 40 levels.
Yeah, how much could a
so
banana
if
cost?
anyone is the central villain here, it's Tiny Tina.
All right, roll the damn trailer.
She's tiny compared to Will Arnett, though. Like half his
There
height,
is a
basically.
world beyond the borderlands. A world forged by wonder and
Who doesn't
ruled
enjoy
by
Moneyland, though?
fate. There's one alone who can wield fate. One alone whose story is in their own hands. The Fate Maker. That's you. Heavy, right?
No.
You seek passage. I can aid you.
What?
Generic again?
I am Valentine.
Well, it
gallant
looks
adventurer.
like
The
Borderlands,
scary stabby one is Fred.
but like, yeah, it is fucking, yeah, generic as shit. That's like, I think that's the idea, but like funny generic. Like we're having fun because it's generic.
Body indeed.
You know?
Full of power.
I'm invincible. Looking bad. How do we win this?
We attack together.
I didn't have time to make those adjustments.
You'll never get this sort of soul.
Yeah, man.
Idiot. You want to fight? I'll give you a fight.
That's a big boy.
On a scale of 1 to busy today, it was probably like a 4. but that's still too many. It's still too high to have been able to rearrange the whole studio. I think this is pretty good. Have you seen? You haven't even seen what it looks like on the stream.
It is a powerful ancient meteor.
Yeah, I'll show you.
And it begins to rise.
Isn't that sweet?
from the ground.
This isn't a blessing. It's
Yeah.
a blasting.
Pretend like you don't care,
Hold on.
but you
What
care.
game are we playing here?
We're playing bunkers and badasses, baby.
Yeah, no, this game, again, also not for me, but that's okay. Hey, here's the question. Yeah, I'll wait till you get back. Till you get back. But the question, I'll pose the question, broadly speaking. Will they stop making games for us as we get older? Like, we're outside, we're already leaving, we're like, we have 1 foot out the door in terms of like the main audience that games are sold to. Like teenagers to like late 20s, right? When
Last year, one indie game won multiple game awards, and now they're
is it going to be
back
like a
in
niche
totally
thing?
new,
I always thought that gaming was going to grow up with us, but it doesn't feel like that's happening. You know? Anyway, I'll wait to your answer. I'll watch this trailer in the meantime. Among Us VR.
That's fucking sick.
That's so sick.
Oh man, that's cool.
You're just like your whole brain just started like sinking into itself, imagining the whole experience.
I'd much rather play that game
in
in VR.
Oh, absolutely, 100%.
To their recent trailer for their upcoming open world action adventure game ToB. So
This game-
Landon looks like he's pretty excited here.
Popular K-pop dance
Among
team,
Us VR?
1 Million Dance Studio.
Oh my god! I agree.
Should have got the Quest 2.
You can still buy it.
RE4 VR.
I just bought a house. You gotta buy it. You gotta buy the VR. So wait, answer the question. While we watch this trailer for ToB, which looks good, but whatever.
I mean, we have Landon here. He's 13 years old. I'm sure he thinks all these experiences are fun or whatever. It doesn't need to be for everyone. There's just so many.
There's
types
so
of games.
much. Yeah.
It's fine. It's just we're only into a certain few genres, essentially.
Yeah, but like,
And,
okay, what are those? Name the genres. Where it's what? First-person shooters.
Yeah, FPS.
But not all of
adventure,
them.
Survival horror, and then just like a mixture of all three
Right,
of those.
right.
essentially.
And
They're
the odd
basically-
indie game, maybe.
Yeah. But for me, I'm very much a story-driven game. Linear is fine with me. I don't need an
Open world.
open world in front of me with all these
I
checkboxes.
dislike
to do.
open worlds more and more every day.
Yeah.
I think that means I'm getting old.
Yeah, like I'm way past that. Like
Like,
Breath of the Wild. Like I know it's a great game, but I just have no interest in just doing random things within the world.
I would have
wanna
never
just-
finished it.
I want to just progress and like be
Like immersed
shown
in a
story,
world. Yeah.
and just go like Uncharted is perfect for me.
Yeah, same. Same.
Resident Evil games.
Having we talked about this on the show last week, but like having watched Red Notice, I'm like I gotta go play Uncharted 4 again. Like I can't wait.
Right.
Like I want to play all the Uncharted games again.
How much money do you have, Landon?
Saying that he's gonna split it with you for Christmas.
No, they're just gonna get it now because they're all gonna want it.
That's fair. Among Us VR is a brilliant idea, but it would have been like That's not like an
'cause
easy.
It's just so funny, like the scenarios, like
right. And like
then when you go and kill the person or something.
Well,
like,
they played it like a horror movie.
You get a first person perspective from the suspect.
The suspect. Yeah.
Like,
But they're sus. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
All night we are
We
wrapping
use
up
the terms. We get it. We know the
2021
words.
Here for the first time are the top 3 male and
That's
female
funny.
artists as listened to by you on gaming consoles.
That's
in
a lot of money,
2021.
man.
Top female artists: Doja Cat, Billie Eilish, and Ariana Grande.
Great to
Top
know,
male,
Jeff Keighley.
Juice WRLD,
Why are we
XXX
talking about
Tentacion,
this?
And Polo G. Later, we will reveal the most listened to Spotify
This is the
songs.
Juno Awards.
Now, a winner earlier tonight for best mobile game.
artists are
Here's
dead.
a look at 2 new characters coming
That's a good
December
point.
14th to Genshin
And
Impact.
quite sad,
and
actually.
the first glimpse of the upcoming character Yeon Jin.
Excuse me.
The sky is clear and the sun is shining. Time to get the Yoni Kabuto out for some training.
Don't look at me.
I'm the one who's supposed to be adored by the kids. Me!
There's just so many of these games. This one looks better than most. Like visually speaking, it's like it looks good.
It's not made in the States.
This is made in the States?
No, it's not.
Oh.
This
Well, no.
seems like
There's
Japanese.
generic Western and generic Japanese. This still falls under generic Japanese bullshit to me.
Well, I think that's an oversimplification.
100% it is. I know that it is, but when
So it
you're
just
doing
doesn't-
side flips and like it's just
No,
it's just another version of action RPG,
That seems like an
Japanese
oversimplification.
JRPG action. Like it's like it all comes from the same stuff. It's like it's Monster Hunter. It's Final Fantasy, the new Final Fantasy games. It's like there. It all feels the same to me, and I don't know. I know I'm wrong, but like the action of games specifically. Genshin Impact, this one.
Never would have guessed that.
Could have been any game.
What are we waiting for? Waiting for God of War?
I want to see Halo, man.
Or Halo, Uncharted.
That's-
You're here for a TV.
I'm
show.
here for a TV show. Yeah, that's what it's come to. Also want to see what wins Game of the Year, obviously. Because there's still awards in the show. This looks cool. It looks different. See, this is good. Yeah.
Why does it look different?
It's like got like these are like instruments that are playing themselves. It's like robots, but it's like steampunk, but also more advanced.
But we already saw a game that looks similar.
Yes, that I don't know, that one with the portals.
Machines feed on the dead. The greater the massacre, the deeper the river where they slake their thirst.
Steel Rising. It couldn't be a less exciting name for a game than I've ever heard. That's like that movie Live Die Repeat. Edge of Tomorrow. Steel Rising means nothing. Those are made up names for movies. Those are made up movie names that are in movies.
Lead guitar
basically.
player and lead singer of the metal band Trivium. I'm also a streamer on Twitch. I'm stoked to announce that I'm in Metal Hellsinger, a rhythm-based shooter game. Make sure you check it out. We also have incredible metal screamers, singers like myself, like Alyssa from Arch Enemy, Randy from Lamb of God. Check it out, my friends. I will see you all in hell.
Dope. I'd like to see a new fighting game, Lando says.
Little Injustice.
There's
3.
I'm pretty sure there's okay, I don't know if you saw this, but there is a Power Rangers fighting game. I saw a trailer for that today. You may want to check that out.
Did you watch the Power Rangers movie reboot?
No, but I would like to. It's on my list of things I'd like to. Have you?
No, I have not.
Like, how bad could it be? You know? It can't be worse than, like, the actual show. You know? That was half American, half Japanese. It's a different show in Japan. They just used that footage to make up their own fucking story. You know? So this is a literally like rock and roll metal.
Well, it's like Doom kind of, right?
But with metal music.
Sounds like a generic name.
Well, there's a lot of those
These
today.
are just ads, though, again. We're getting confused with what is like a world premiere.
Well, because you know why? Because they're not using the voice. I need to hear it say world premiere. You know? Yeah, because this is an ad for that stupid soccer car game that I've never played. It's not stupid. I know. It's good.
Rocket League.
Yeah. There's a new mobile game. This is probably for the mobile game. I hear the mobile game's quite good.
Yeah, mobile games are the future. Like Call of Duty.
Kill me now.
Call of Duty mobile is like insanely popular.
Kill me now.
We don't see that in our circle.
No, I've never seen a person play a mobile game like
what
that.
song is it? Jump. Eddie Van Halen.
Yeah,
that was weird.
But like a weird version of Jump.
They're just
Ruining Jump. Yeah. Wasn't that the goal song for the Jets back in the day? The old goal song, I think, was Jump, which I think it should be again. They should just bring it back.
All these old songs are coming back in weird ways, and sometimes it works. But
everything
it's
is old is new again. We've talked about this already.
Like the Black Widow.
There's a new way to play your favorite mobile games.
Remember the Black Widow movie and they had the Nirvana song?
Yes, right at the beginning. Yeah,
so bad.
You didn't like it.
Yeah,
why not?
Soon in 2022.
It was
Next,
just
here's
so
another
you just think it's too much on the nose. Like it's like too obvious.
It just tried to be so extra,
premiere.
like just so serious or something.
They made the somber version of the popular song. That's the thing to do these days. What's this? Star Trek.
Look up at a sky no one's ever seen before.
That's pretty cool, actually. It's a VR game.
What do you mean, actually?
I fucking dope. Star Trek is dope. I don't care what you tell. Boldly go, Jeremy.
Oh yes, again, and again.
Face the unknown.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
This looks terrible. You just lasered something. And we're supposed to be,
I agree. It's not looking great.
1 minute. Jara, I need you to do the right thing.
Disobey. This is like Mass Effect 1.
But Star Trek.
Graphics.
Yes, like I said,
Leonard
Spock.
Nimoy.
The prospect for peace may very well.
Is it his voice?
I can't tell. Like
Well, if it is, they'd have to use old.
Resurgence. Yeah, he's dead, obviously. It's a PS5 game. I'm telling you, games look worse now than they did 5 years ago. I don't know.
Oh, my body is ready.
Reggie, you can take my name.
Thank you. Jeff said it earlier. Isn't it great to be back live and in person? Back among
He's free
I'm
from
all
his,
about
he's free from Nintendo
talking
now.
about games and kicking ass
and taking names.
The Game Awards. Our opportunity to
presence.
celebrate.
He
the
just
creators
he owns the
and
room.
Players.
They
What is
convinced
this,
me to get a
Jeff?
Wii U.
Eighth year? Something like that?
How can you hate this man?
So much, we've witnessed so much over these past few years. The launch of next generation 8 and 9 consoles.
I swear it's the same suit
the mobile
jacket.
revolution, streaming games, VR, AR.
Like he's
and
retired, but
quality
he's like
free-to-play games.
he's a consultant for
And
GameStop.
this
Is the last thing I
category
heard about him.
represents another innovation.
I mean, he's
in
not
our
that
industry.
old. I mean, he doesn't look
This
that
is
old.
the award for best ongoing game. It used to be that a game would ship, and that would be the game.
Not anymore.
But today's developers keep players coming back.
He's like, when I was
to
fucking
their
working.
beloved titles again and again by delivering and creating exciting new content. Here are the 5 nominees who are engaging their audiences year after year.
Best ongoing game.
Man, they brought him up for this category? I don't care. which category is presented. He made me care about whatever he was talking about. Engaging people. Genshin Impact. We just saw a trailer for this. I swear to God, if it's Fortnite, Jeremy.
I think it should be.
And the Game Award
You think?
for the best ongoing game goes to Final Fantasy.
Man, I don't know. Everyone keeps talking about Final Fantasy, whatever it is, 14.
Tonight, Final Fantasy 14 Online also wins
Is like
Best Community Support.
the best Final Fantasy game out there right now. People keep saying. Like people from IGN, same
Yeah, but
like
they
Game
would make fun of
Informer.
it. There's like how many Final Fantasy games like in circulation or like
At any one- at any given
that's getting,
time?
like a sequel, like
Right.
13-1, 13-2.
This is quite the honor to win Best
They're talking
Ongoing
about-
Game.
this is
Yeah, but this is an
14.
MMO.
We had so many amazing nominees that it's truly
Not for us.
fortunate that we were able to win.
Call up
There's an
Adam.
incredible team behind Final Fantasy 14 who pour their hearts into the work, bringing new and memorable stories and adventures to our fans, from Born all the way to Endwalker and beyond. So a big thank you to Final Fantasy 14 team, and can't wait to see what's going on in the future. And honestly, the biggest thanks to our community. They've been our rock, and we're so happy that you continue to give us our support. Thank you so much.
The internet went out yesterday when he was talking to PlayStation. Hey, I heard about that. That's not. That is true. It was like a weird swap.
Since the dawn of time, we have sought the glory of competition. But it wasn't always what you'd call friendly. As civilization evolved, so did the desire for battle and the drive to be the best. Cities
And you're
grew,
probably getting-
and soon everyone wanted a piece of the action. Some for power, some fame, but many just love the thrill of the fight. Even today. Oh, come on!
That's true. But it was. I mean, you have a 4K TV. Yeah, it's not as good as that. Right. What is this? Why am I watching this? Should I have done that? Well, yeah, but like, do I need to buy them already? What the fuck?
That was Rumbleverse coming next year from Iron Galaxy and Epic Games. And tomorrow, there's a first look gameplay event. Head to rumbleverse.com to sign up. Now, here's the world gameplay debut of a sequel to a Game Awards nominee from a few years ago, A Plague Tale: Requiem.
Under the wide and starry sky.
Oh, that's the trailer.
Dig the grave.
It's probably another Warhammer game.
Me lie.
This is the third one, I think.
Hugo, I'm right behind you.
Glad did I live, and gladly die. And I laid me down with a will.
Impossible.
This be the verse you crave for me.
Come on, you've seen worse than this.
Here he lies, where he longed to be. Home is the sailor.
Wait, so Grand Park?
Home from sea. And the hunter.
IMAX size.
Home from the hill.
It's the first showing.
I don't know what's happening to me, Lucas. I feel my mind going.
Slab City. Actually, no.
Think of your brother. We have
What does that mean?
I mean, it slaps, I think. I think.
Oh, he thought it was good, and then
it
says
was-
no,
then it wasn't
and then
bad.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It actually looks pretty good from what I've seen here.
A Plague Tale Requiem. That's a cool.
No.
That's cool.
Why add Requiem in there?
Because it's a sequel to the last Plague Tale.
This year, we partnered with Grubhub to do something really cool to get your food delivered for the Game Awards. Order Grubhub using the code ENDWALKER during the
But
show.
isn't
to get
Grubhub the
free
same
delivery
logo
on
as
all
Skip the
orders
Dishes?
of
I don't
$15.
understand
They might
what's
be owned
happening.
by the same
Exclusive
company.
Final Fantasy 14 Eat Pizza
I think
emote
so.
for the game.
I think
We're
you're
gonna
right.
get
The
some
color is
dinner.
the
We got
same.
Lots,
Yeah,
lots of shows
orange.
still to go. This year, Techland
He keeps
celebrated
laughing
its
about how
30th
much, like, much
anniversary in
more
next
he
year.
He's like, I
Dying
can't
Light
believe
2
how many
arrives
ads I'm
after a
getting
long
in
wait.
here.
We've got a new look right now at the game's story with this CG trailer.
Is there a countdown to the end of the show, or like you just don't know when it ends?
Oh, I missed this. He's saying that the Garfield and the Nick Star like All-Star Brawl thing looked cool. I
that
agree.
was on. I seen that on Twitter like yesterday or something.
That's cool. What's
Is
this?
Chris Pratt voicing him?
Sorry, Pratt. Yeah, I don't. Is it? Lena, you tell us. Is it still? Is it Chris Pratt?
Wow. The song.
So many.
The song. I cannot believe this song choice. You
Why?
probably can't even get it yet.
I don't even know what it is.
Shit. You bastard.
What?
Come on, people.
Huh.
TV's off.
Shit.
Wait for so much slow mo here. This is blueprint mode.
Zack Snyder does not get to own slow mo.
Well, I'm just trying to follow your but trying to make fun of it. Dying Light 2. Wow.
Stay human. We're just wondering if Chris Pratt is voicing Garfield in the video
I think he's
game.
just joking. No, he's voicing him in the movie, isn't he?
Yes, he is in the movie. Yeah. But in the game, this looks like what?
Smilegate.
Remedy. Imagine if Warzone looked this good. Crossfire. 10. It's an FPS. Huh.
Doesn't look like a generic FPS to you?
I mean, it looks pretty.
Global Rift.
Huh. No, it does. To answer your question. Xbox exclusive.
Series X/S. Nickelodeon doesn't even have voice acting.
Oh, I see.
Welcome.
Yeah, we are too old.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Like this, half this event is not targeted at us.
Yeah, but
like
if you
over
had a
half, I would
kid
say.
or something, maybe.
3/4. Like the thing, like the trailer for Halo is for us, but it's not for people who are enjoying this trailer.
There's also new features to check out. Get around more quickly.
They would never give Spider-Man a gun.
And swinging. And even set up camps where you and your squad can heal and store items from match to match.
Yeah, apparently the web slinging in Fortnite is
items to help win a
How? Like, what are you talking about?
I just saw a tweet. Maybe it was a joke or something.
Well, I mean, it looked legit.
Along with these features, the island is all new. Explore Sanctuary, hidden home of the Seven, in Spider-Man's home turf, the Daily Bugle, along with
Not
many
New York.
more locations. And with the island's new weather conditions, anything can happen. In addition to all new gameplay, check out the Chapter 3 Season 1 Battle
Hey man,
Pass
just get
that
your
features
PS3.
Spider-Man, the
You're throwing back
Foundation,
Company
I think
simplify.
I think we just disconnect from the internet.
Drop into Chapter 3 and start exploring the new island, because you'll never know what you might find.
I'd be fine with Battlefield 4 or even Battlefield 3. Like, those are both on PS4. Chapter 3, Jeremy. We've only missed 2 chapters so far. Yeah, back to the original question. Yes, we are too old. But, like, again, I feel like there's got to be a subsect of gaming that's going to grow with us, right? Like, when we're old, there's going to be games for old people who can't play. It's, like, hard for them to play games, you know? It'll be in the metaverse, probably.
So far, Jim Carrey's the best.
Yeah, it's not even close, Jeremy.
He literally grabbed the camera and like
he started
improvise.
He was doing an Irish accent, or like Scottish, maybe. Don't do it.
Please be excited.
You don't grate with the grind.
It's like, you don't even know what he was saying, but it was just so funny.
It reminds me of something my great grandfather used to
just
say.
I'm just astonished from the camera work. Like he grabbed it and like made it seem like he was choking. Or like no, he went down on it, like still filmed himself.
PC in spring 2022, and will be free to play.
How many takes do you think that took?
In 2014, this band made a bet on me and the show, and few believe we could make the Game Awards a reality. 7 years later, Imagine
Yeah, us versus the world.
back at the Game Awards
What are you talking
for a
about?
once-in-a-lifetime performance that celebrates 10 years of Supergiant Games and their first release, Bastion. Please welcome Imagine Dragons, featuring the composers and songwriters.
What are you
behind
talking
all
about?
Supergiant's games.
Imagine
Darren
Dragons.
You don't like Imagine Dragons?
Ashley
No.
Barrett.
You don't like to use your
Imagine
imagination
Dragons.
to imagine dragons.
He had one good song.
That was memed to death. But they're rich now because of that one song.
Like what genre of music is
Well, this song,
this? Like Imagine Dragon. Like what would you put them under?
pop music.
I don't think they would. Be
Indie pop? Is indie pop even a... It doesn't make sense. It can't be indie and popular. Indie... No. Alternative pop.
It's not pop.
It's not
I
pop.
feel like they're like rock, but it's to me it isn't.
You're not even listening to it.
I can still hear it.
Ooh, hit those high notes.
want to listen to.
It's okay. So okay, fair. Fair enough. Oh, and there's gonna be a drop. Oh no, just more guitar. That's what I said. There's nothing, but they're unique. There's nothing like them. This sounds like nothing like any of their other songs sound like. Listen, this isn't the Junos, okay? We're not here to critique the music. We're here to talk over it. We're here to talk over it and have more interesting conversations than Imagine Dragons can provide. It's a 6th stage, though. Ooh. Nice.
I wake up to the sound of the silence that allows my mind to run around with my ear up to the ground, searching to behold the stories that I told.
Good performance. Right? Jeremy, come on. Give it props for what it is.
What do you need?
The squatting is odd, but other than that...
It's no Jeremy Renner, you know.
Well... I want some Jared Leto, actually. Where's Jared Leto out here? Jeremy Renner.
No Jeremy Renner main attraction.
Yes! You know what? This makes me miss Beastie Boys. Whatever happened to them?
Well, one of them died.
I didn't know that. I'm sorry. My apologies. When? Oh, that's sad. In a plane accident or something?
No, he's got cancer.
Oh. Who am I thinking of? Who died in a plane accident? I don't know. Anyway.
This sucks.
Yeah, no shit, Jeremy. I'm just trying to stay positive here.
Thinking out the box, I'm an astronaut. I blasted off the planet, rock that caused catastrophe, and it matters more because I had it. Had I thought about wreaking havoc on an opposition, kind of shocking. They want a static with precision. I'm automatic. Quarterback ain't talking second, pack it up on panic, batter up, who the batter sit on matic, cause we just.
I'm just grooving, you know? He's like, what is this music? Okay, well, you gotta let people make new music.
Oh my God, that is so great. Thank you to Imagine Dragons, JID, and Ashley Barrett and Darren Cord. That's something you will only see at the Game Awards. Tonight, we partnered with Chevrolet to make the Game Awards live stream more accessible, including an audio descriptive stream, ASL stream with Deaf Gamers TV on Twitch, and closed captions. It's important.
There's
and now,
no way.
to present the Innovation and Accessibility Award, please welcome Jacksepticeye and a member of our future class.
You think
from
10? I was
2020,
thinking 5.
One of the judges who helped select the nominees for accessibility.
Okay, well,
The
can we do this?
incredible
Okay, but
Morgan
we gotta
Baker.
do this for the off. Let's try and hook me up. That's a good point, actually.
Thank you, Jeff. It's an honor to be here tonight. Games are for everyone, and this award recognizes the teams that are advancing gameplay, features, and technology to make sure games can be accessed and played by all.
It's incredible to see the effort developers put into prioritizing people who often go ignored, sharing their work with as many people as possible. And that's why we love being able to show our gratitude to those who go above and beyond each year, discovering new and creative methods to encourage inclusion. Here are the nominees.
Innovation in Accessibility, presented by Chevrolet.
Innovation in accessibility.
In an update that will be coming shortly after launch, players will be able to enable a sign language interpreter.
The two combined sounds of someone coughing and then the tap 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 tap. Really bad, like iconic duo. And it could be anything. It's my pipe. It's the same way. Yeah. Could be anything. Yeah, it's.
And the Game Award for Innovation in Accessibility goes to Forza Horizon 5.
I really wish Forza Horizon was on PlayStation.
Tonight, Forza Horizon
I feel like I'd really enjoy it.
Best sports / racing game.
So we have more news on the, more detail on the Star Wars game, Eclipse. It's a action-adventure game in early development by Quantic Dream.
Because
so it is action-adventure.
Playground Games is really committed to accessibility.
It
So
looks
much so that we made
dope
it one
as
of our
fuck.
core pillars for Forza Horizon. Around the world, there are about 1 billion players who have some sort of disability that makes gaming a challenge for them. And I think it's great that us as developers and as creators can add in accessibility features and options and just open the magic of video games to more and more players. I'd like to thank a few people. I'd like to thank Alan Hartman, Matt Booty, Tara Volker, Ben Williams, and all of Team Xbox, as well as our accessibility champs, Tanya, Aaron, and Ryan. And with that, I guess I'll go because it's telling me to wrap it up. When everyone plays, we all win.
They don't.
What a great sentiment. Such an important word. Congratulations, guys. All right, well, joining me now is Simon Vicklin from 10 Chambers. Simon, back in 2017, we announced your studio and your first game, GTFO, right here at the Game Awards.
What do you need to
and we're
know?
thrilled to have you back. I understand tonight you've got a special announcement for everyone?
Yes.
So
it was a
there's
great
more
opportunity to show
more
off the game.
details on Eclipse.
Was it 4 years ago? Yeah.
Weave a tapestry of interlaced destinies. See the galaxy through the eyes of an ensemble cast of multiple charismatic, playable characters,
it helped us
each with their
reach,
own
the
morality,
audience for,
personality, motivations, and impact
extreme
upon each other and the
co-op
story
horror
at large.
game. And we thought, what better way
Compose an
to
original Star Wars
announce
story with
1.0?
all new characters and
We've been in
environments.
early access now for
We
2
have the
years.
power to make
What
choices
better
with
way to
consequences
announce
thanks to
1.0
many
than to
outcomes
come back to
deeply
the Game
branching
Awards.
narrative.
So
it's like
the
it's-
surprise
yeah, that's
announcement
cool.
is that GTFO is out now. This very
Detroit
minute,
Become
we
Human.
release it right now.
Someone pressed the button.
Exactly. Back home in Sweden, someone's pressing a button right now.
Which
and it's,
is
out
Mass
now.
Effect is
There's
already
no
kind
better
of
time to get into GTFO than right now with 25% off, and you know,
Exactly.
we worked hard to make the game more accessible. Sorry, it's more accessible, and yeah.
Well, let's take a look.
Right.
We've
Let's
got
take a look.
Are you
at
going to
the
be
trailer,
Jedi
All
or
right,
Sith?
1.0 GTFO. Thanks
In
so
an
much,
uncharted
Simon. Check it
section
out.
of the galaxy with never-before-seen species and planets to discover, this part of the Outer Rim is ripe with opportunity and political tensions that could alter the fabric of peace. What will you do? That's pretty cool.
They wake us from our nightmares to make us new ones. A descent into a vast underground complex where every resource
I am wearing a scarf, Marcos. Thank you. It's cold. It's the Christmas season.
might give you one more chance.
I find the warm sensation on the back of the neck is quite nice. Usually, chill out.
It is not cold up here though. Where we are,
It's
it is actually very hot.
It's
I don't
quite
know-
warm.
I do not know why he's wearing a
It's
scarf.
I like. You don't think? You guys don't think I can pull it off?
So you obviously been questioning yourself if you can pull it off.
I thought I could. I thought I could, but now you guys are. Now people are asking.
You like people to reinforce those thoughts for yourself.
Well, I don't want people to say you can't pull it off. I mean, if it's true, let me know. But I think I can do it. I think I can pull it off. I'll leave it up to you guys to decide.
You can't, but anybody with
no buts.
Anybody with long hair wearing a scarf is completely normal looking.
That's a normal. But I'm
whatever that means.
But I'm the exception to that.
No. That means you can right now because you have long hair.
Right. Anyone with long hair and a scarf is completely normal looking. Is a very 100%. Funny combination of words to say.
No one ever question that or say
like,
he's trying to look.
Yeah, no.
It's just
done.
It's a thing.
Yeah.
We don't have to work together.
I don't think I've ever seen someone wear a scarf inside. It's not a Christmas scarf. It's a scarf
You've been
for
called out.
Christmas. It's different. Sorry.
10 chambers. Cool.
Wine enthusiast. I am also a wine enthusiast. You wouldn't understand, Lando. Yet.
My name is Mike. I go by Mike the Clown, and I stream on
People
Twitch.
of the world and their stories.
I just want to see Halo. Just kidding.
It's just making everyone want to be a streamer.
We're all streaming. We're streaming right now.
Yeah, but like children.
Oh, yeah, Lando, don't be a streamer.
No, you should be a streamer.
Wait, what?
Why not?
I don't know. I guess like
you spend your time on the.
Might as well make money off of it. Yeah.
Or,
I just feel like it's a tough life, man. I feel like it's a tough gig.
Yeah, but you don't just like. You just do it for fun initially,
right?
And it goes.
And if it works, it works.
You see what's happening, and you go from there. Like,
yeah, that's fair. But I mean, like, I don't know. I still think it's pretty tough. He's got an overlay for Melee. Got connections with the Smash Bros. Okay, then obviously there you go. You figured it out.
Skills up.
But you're almost too old to play Melee. You're aging out already. I'm just kidding. What's this? This looks cool. Sessions.
Raid Shadow Legends. I mean,
what the fuck is Jeff
Goldblum
doing?
They're glorious, and their shields, they glisten like.
They have like no wrinkles.
The bad guys, they're
cosmetic surgery.
But he looks like
big.
He looks like he doesn't have that though.
But that's how good it is.
And finally, your foe is vanquished, and that satisfaction, such a primal feeling. Ooh.
Download Raid Shadow Legends. Get exclusive free bonus pack with TGA 2021 promo code.
You gotta love Jeff Goldblum. He's sold out, but that's okay.
That's the first indicator, though. So are we happy about this, or are we sad
that he's sold out?
Yeah.
Well, it means more of Jeff Goldblum. That's good.
Yeah, it's good right now.
Yeah. I'll tell you when it's not good anymore. I'll be the first to let you know.
There's Dr. Oz is like running for some sort of.
Wait, the Dr. Oz?
Yeah, like the Dr. Oz. Like
okay.
Was on, like,
yeah. Oprah.
Yeah. Is running for something in his area.
Like, okay, he's like running for. He's a
maybe
political.
Mayor
like
or something.
the mayor.
Or in the Senate.
The governor of some.
Yeah. And it's just unbelievable that it's happening. But his ad is just.
He's gonna win.
And then, but like Jimmy Kimmel, like he just like did like an edit of like
oh my
the
God.
Craziest things that happened on like Dr. Oz.
Is Jimmy Kimmel still the funniest late night host right now, or what's the deal with that?
100%.
Yeah? Okay.
He's just so like
honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas like Jimmy Kimmel's just interested in like, Jimmy Fallon,
right,
is basically just interested in playing mini games and like.
He just wants to chill. He just wants to hang out. He just wants to hang out with.
I can't believe he's not bored with it already. But I don't know. I guess it's the dollar signs. But it's late. It's
Plus
two. It's the Tonight Show.
Yeah, the Tonight Show.
Ooh. Not heroic.
Oh.
This is it. This is the last Halo game.
You think?
Yeah. This is it. What are we gonna? What's gonna be after this?
After
a different, what are we?
It's called
right
Infinite,
now?
I suppose. That's fair.
We're seeing
it's
the
a live
Halo,
game.
We're seeing Warthogs, the music. It's a celebration of Halo. It's finally back to form. There are complaints though. I of like game modes or something that are, or maybe content. But again, content will come.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I haven't played a Halo game in 8 years, longer than that.
I despise James Corden.
Yeah, Marcos. I also don't really like James Corden.
Well, it's been a thing from what I've gathered. Once he hosted the Friends reunion, everyone was like, "What the hell is going on?" Oh, I guess he was in that Cats movie, too.
Right. Right, with the with the buttholes.
And I think he just like rose to prominence and like fame like relatively quickly. So I think maybe there's like a jealousy factor there.
Well, he was car karaoke or whatever.
Well, that's a segment on his
on his show, right? But that spun off into a whole thing. He's a really good businessman.
Yeah, like
he knows how to.
But
like,
he's a good
play.
actor. He's a good actor too. Like he'll have fun.
He's pretty
and do
funny.
Silly things.
Yeah, he's pretty funny. What's this? Paramount. This is the Halo show. Sick.
In fact, I'm counting on it.
Dr. Halsey.
We're lost in the dark. But you
Cool.
give people hope. And I will always be with you. I see this
Drop Troopers.
as a new beginning.
Cool. That's all you're gonna show? You're not even gonna give us a date?
Pretty generic Halo.
Well, the music is just Halo music, but that's what I
The
want.
logo was the video game.
Yeah, well, what more do you want? Like,
I just wasn't.
I don't want this. This Halo game. This Halo show looks too much like the game.
I don't know. I just thought it looked like you just see massive. I don't know.
Games that are
I think the
original,
role. I
innovative,
just think it
and
could look
really
cooler.
push
That's
the
all.
medium
Like,
forward
look cheap.
is not easy.
That one shot of
It's the
Master Chief from
culmination
behind
of
as
the
he's
work,
walking into that
talent,
room looked cheap.
hundreds
I will
Yeah,
give
that's
you
the
that.
thing. I think the
people
movement of
and
Master
countless
Chief
hours
is
is
gonna
really
look
hard.
It's gonna
only
really
happens
very hard to pull off
there's a
like
clear
that.
Yeah, because you're in first
The-
person, you're
of
jumping
what
around.
Yeah.
That's not realistic looking.
You can just tell
These
someone's
nominees
wearing
for
a
best game
costume.
direction represent what's possible
Right.
when it all
But I don't
comes
know, like
together.
that
unless
one.
you emphasize it with like
Best game
a
direction.
little bit of effects.
Yeah, it has to be.
You know what I mean?
Right, which is why like those like slow moments would look silly because it's gonna look like the suit. But like that shot of him from like below, that looks cool. That looks like it looks like the game, which I think
but
is great.
It's just like a 1-for-1. Like it's not like it's finally Master Chief. It's
Like we've
it's-
seen live
it's-
action Master
it's-
Chief.
It's Master Chief, so it's not like.
So they said that the show is about like introducing new characters into the world that you care about.
Yeah, which they showed a bunch
And the
of
award,
different
best
actors
game
there.
direction
Yeah.
goes to
And I mean,
Makes sense. You don't want to always go on Master Chief.
no, because
You need to
he's
keep
not that interesting of a character. No
yeah.
offense.
And you need to keep that allure and that
Yeah.
the intrigue.
For when he
mystery.
comes, it has to be exciting.
Yeah.
Right. But like, yeah,
Which
they've
some of
already
the
showed that the
live-action
other
things
characters
have already
are cool.
pulled off. They've done that already. They're filming the civilians or
Yeah.
secondary characters. Then he shows up and he becomes a superhero or whatever.
Yeah,
he does.
which he is. Yeah.
And that's when it's like effective.
Yeah.
So now
They make Master Chief feel like a superhero, which you feel like when you're playing the game.
So for the show, it's like, do you want him to be the main character? It's like maybe not, or like maybe, but like not that in depth to where you're like you're hearing his thoughts.
You
You
can't
wanna
be
hear his
with
thoughts.
him 24/7. It can't be just like Master Chief's story because we've been playing Master Chief's story in the video games for the last
Like
10
you
years.
follow what he's doing in his mission or whatever action he's doing.
Yeah.
But you're learning of everything basically.
Well, you want to
through
learn. I want
everything else.
to. The world is the more interesting place. Like the world of Halo's interesting and fascinating, and like the way the UNSC works and how the Covenant operate and that the political dynamic. That stuff is interesting. And then they're gonna weave that in with like personal stakes with people new people we will meet. There'll be some cool, like there'll be some ODSTs in there probably. It's gonna look cool, and the music's gonna be great.
To our fans and
Actually, I have
you know.
a lot of people to thank, but
What's the
not a
budget
lot
on
of
that
time.
show?
Can we make those 30 seconds loop?
Let me find out.
Couple of times? Okay. Okay, well, I'll stop here, but just if you allow me a small last word for my family.
$40 million.
So, Lilia, Aya, Papa, Mama.
That's not bad.
je
It's
vous
pretty
aime.
good.
Merci.
For 10 episodes.
I don't know. We don't even know how many episodes it is. We don't even know when the release date is. I mean, I don't know. That's enough, I think, to spend on a first season of a
Now
Halo
it's time
show.
to take a look at some other award winners tonight. In the category of Best Esports Game, presented by
Well, I don't
here
know
are the
about that,
nominees.
actually. Could be
And
more.
the Game Award goes to League of Legends. Congratulations.
Let's just get through the awards here. Let's just go through the awards.
The Game Award goes to It
Yeah.
Takes Two.
Best family game. It Takes Two, because it's about a
Here are the
family.
nominees for Best Fighting Game.
Ooh.
And the Game
All-Star
Award
Brawl.
goes to
Guilty Gear Strive.
Next, Best
Oh,
Strategy.
look
Here
at
are the
that.
nominees.
It's nice for them.
And the Game Award goes to
Age of Empires.
Age of Empires 4. Next,
ID
Yeah.
recognition.
Best VR game. And the Game
Uh,
Award goes to
Resident Evil 4.
Ooh,
Still got
kicking.
it. Still got it.
Still
Still
moving.
winning games. Still winning awards in 2021.
Here are the nominees.
Insane.
And the Game Award
The most
goes
anticipated game and the most bullshit award I've ever
Elden
heard
Ring
of.
for the second year in a row.
The sequel to Legend of Zelda.
All right, well,
Breath of
everyone,
the
our next guest is a little shy. If anyone in the audience has any twin blades or winged spears, talking to you, Reggie, I'm going to ask that you please put those away for now. Let's bring him out here. He's a little shy, but look, everybody, it's my pot friend. Come on out, pot friend.
Oh my God. Speaking of
Great
pot
to
friends.
see you. You should put a bow tie on or something. Come on out, pot friend. Don't be shy.
Come on, pot friend.
Looks like he's got a note or something. You got a note there, pot friend? Yeah, all right. Let's see. Let's see what this note says. Thanks, pot friend. Good evening. Please enjoy my gift. A new trailer for Elden Ring. I guess we've got another world premiere trailer. Thanks, buddy. Let's check it out.
From Software?
It happened an age ago.
In collaboration with George R. R. Martin.
Railroad Martin.
But when I recall, I see it true.
She has 4 hands.
Maybe it's 2 people.
On a night of wintry fog.
Winter's coming.
The rune of death was stolen.
Ring raids.
And the demigods began to fall. Starting with Godwyn the Golden.
Why is he writing this and not the books? What the fuck?
Queen Marika was driven to the brink.
What if he has them done already and he's like waiting for like the day he dies to like release them?
That'd be strange.
It'd be the most badass way to go out. Like my will says, release these when I'm done.
The shattering ensued, a war that wrought only darkness.
You'll never see the money, but he doesn't need the money.
The Elden Ring was broken. But by whom? And why?
Can't care about any of this. Have you played any of the From games?
I don't think so.
None of the Souls likes, eh? It's not a
No,
Souls
but
like, it's a Souls
I
game.
feel like it would be up my alley. Like I like that challenge, that difficulty.
Right.
That kind
Rewarding.
of
It's rewarding. It's all about,
It's, you know,
yeah.
It has roots there, I guess. But it's more. It's like pattern and like boss battle rhythm.
Right.
Like
Metroidvania
dynamic.
style.
And I guess I just shy away from that challenge. It's just almost like
it's too much.
It feels like too
That's
much.
how much. That's how I feel about Cuphead.
Right. Whereas the older survival horror games were just kind of, they don't throw too much at you, and you just kind of have to figure it out like slowly but surely, and you piece it together. And
right.
Then you have your boss battles. They
It's
don't-
slower.
Yeah, it's slower. It's slower.
The music is so epic.
But there would be no victor.
What?
Pokemon evolution.
And so we inhabit a awaiting the arrival of the Elder Lord.
Line send over the Slippy link so Julian can download that on his laptop.
I gotta do it.
Thou shouldst take the crown.
I don't know if do I have any GameCube controllers left? I'm sure I have something somewhere. February. It's right around the corner.
Good. Just confirming the date, the same, February. Hey, excellent. Good to see. Amazing. I can't wait to step deeper into the world of Elden Ring when it does come out in February. Tonight, we've teamed up with Spotify to reveal what you're listening to every day on gaming consoles as part of Spotify's Wrap. So what were the most listened to songs in 2021 on gaming surfaces? Here are the top 3. Rap Star by Polo G, Montero by Lil Nas X, and Mood by 24K Golden featuring Ian Dior. Congratulations, and make sure to make your Spotify
I only know
tonight.
one of those people.
Stick around because coming up, Keanu
Lil Nas
Reeves
X.
and Carrie-Anne Moss reveal the Matrix
Carrie-Anne Moss,
Awakens.
Jeremy.
We debut a brand new next generation game.
Trinity.
The Game Awards Orchestra pays tribute to our Game of the Year nominees.
We're so close. We're almost there. you haven't seen it. Oh, commercials.
Well, go ahead and break off, old-timer. You don't think I know Rule 1? You break off. I'd never break a Rule 2. Rule 2? Oh, you're one of them. I've got all day, baby. Break off? You know you want to. Never.
The answer resounding no.
Respect. But seriously, break
I
off.
disagree. I think we can be entertaining. We can make anything
I
fun.
fell into games and I lived and breathed them for so long.
It's
I just
when
never
we're
knew that
do-
it could be a job that I could be good at.
Listen, I'm
an
all about
accessibility
inclusivity. Absolutely, 100%. Hunty P.
and I'm a
Hunty
UI
P.
UX designer
That's what the
in
kids are
video
saying.
games.
Lano's heard that.
I was born and raised in Malaysia, but I came to the UK at age 19. If you're a minority working in
You
video
can walk,
games, you kind of go through life feeling like you're an imposter.
You can figure it out.
I'm sure I can figure it
I
out.
think that's what
Listen,
made me wish I had somebody
how could it
to
be?
talk to.
Well,
So
they have a
I
video
decided
like
to create my own mentorship program.
shows you
Limit Break
steps.
is aimed at underrepresented
I haven't
people
played
working
Melee
in
in
the UK game
so
industry.
long. Probably since the last time. I mean,
You'll pick
People
it up
just
again and you'll
really
you'll
want
realize
to be connected
how fast it
and
is.
be a
Yeah.
part of a community.
And that I
feel
can't
like
play as my
No,
favorite
that-
character if I
that-
want to be good.
should be
No,
able to play video games.
Martha is one of the best characters in the game, if not the best character in the game.
Okay. Okay, well, I haven't played as Moth in a long time.
I'm about to step into the fear truck to play some Resident Evil 4. I am
What's happening right now?
The fear truck, Resident Evil 4. They're gonna step inside the fear truck.
Just an ad for the VR game because I haven't bought it yet, and they really want me to get it.
Yeah, that's.
I tried to buy
This
it.
looks hilarious. They built a fucking truck.
She's
with
not even
fucking
playing. She's
plexiglass.
just standing still.
Oh no, they're watching what she's playing and they're like they're like, that's pretty funny.
Yeah.
You should do
Oh,
that.
I love just seeing the logo just over and over again. Just that 4 makes no sense. The font of that 4, it's just this
it's so
crazy
different
looking thing.
Oh, Mario and Rabbids.
The sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, that's what Nintendo called it. Kirby. Splatoon. It's up to
Zane would disagree.
It's up for debate, Lando. We all know it's not Samus, though. Unfortunately, no. It's unfortunate. I think we can all agree.
The meta's not there for Samus.
I know that's why it's unfortunate. What do you mean one day? It's not gonna. Nothing's gonna change.
Every now and then, a new character wins a major, or
Yeah, but that doesn't mean the meta's changed.
Sometimes it does. Sometimes they figured something out.
There's like the glitch in the game that they discovered.
Not really a glitch. It's just like certain speeds or moves or combinations,
Right.
or it's yeah.
AI enhanced upscaling. Next gen graphics with ray tracing. Accelerated game streaming.
We should be streaming Summit 12 right now. That's what we should be doing.
What is that?
It's a major Melee.
And that's happening right this
tournament,
second. They
all
have
the
it,
major.
They're competing against the
all
Game
the major
Awards.
Smash community Melee people are
not watching this.
No, or not. Yeah, they're involved in that.
Right. Okay.
All the great minds.
And that's happened. Like I could change to a different.
Well, this is on Twitch. If you're on the Twitch app, you could just like go to the.
No, this is YouTube.
Oh.
But I'm sure we could find it. Oh, by the way, we received 100 messages today. Get out of here, Restream. They put a lawsuit out? Oh man. Tough out there for the streamers. What is this? Call of Duty meets Titanfall. Synced off planet. Okay. Okay.
Hey everyone, my name's Untitled. My go-to is probably going to be It Takes Two.
Hi everybody, my pick is Psychonauts 2.
Gonna have to give it to Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. A pure joyride of fun from start to finish, and that's hard to beat.
It's hard to beat. It's that time.
That was a look at which Game of the Year nominees YouTube creators and fans want to see
Right.
win later tonight. We'll find out if they are right when we present Game of the
done?
Year. Every year at the Game Awards, we
Nope,
try to find
it's
games
not
that
it.
push the medium forward in new and unexpected
Close.
ways.
We're
This
so
game
close.
comes from Embark Studios in Sweden, a new team of veteran
gotta be done in
developers.
5 minutes,
Their first
right?
game brings together thrilling multiplayer
Why isn't the
PvE
TV the same?
action, a next
I changed it
generation
to the
physical
Jets game.
sandbox, and incredible visuals to create a truly dynamic player experience. Here's the reveal, complete with real gameplay.
Sorry, what is this? World premiere. No, it's good Battlefield. No, there's a giant ball in it. Yeah,
There is no way to hide.
it is a good word.
Kings, barons, queens.
Looks good.
We give them different names, but
Pretty pretty.
they're all the same. Killing machines
Flamingos.
falling from the sky.
Mm.
This is our home,
Post-apocalyptic.
our bastion of resistance. This is where the brave meets the bold. We will not die in the shadows. We will face our fears head on.
Showtime.
See, there you go. Now we're using the music
It's
right.
like a Star Wars game.
I mean,
It's like you're the Resistance.
kind of look. I mean, looks way better than any Star Wars game I've ever played. It looks sweet.
Scout ahead.
Watch out,
Rebel scum.
Rebel scum.
Not a very good song choice here.
I love this song.
No, it does not work. Oh, an AT-AT. But way cooler looking.
But like a
than any
spider
Star
this
Wars game.
time.
Yeah, properly designed.
Yeah, like this one actually worked.
Yeah, it does look like a giraffe.
Camel. Oh, you can blow off the legs. You're right. The music choice, although I do like the song,
bad. Oh, that's
doesn't
sick.
really fit the. Oh, that's dope.
That look great.
Yeah, it looks a very good looking game. Atari.
Atari Age. That's the forum. Atari Age.
What?
It's like a forum where everyone goes that like if you're it's called Atari Age.
And it's what, like a Reddit or something?
Yeah, I guess like if you're talking about old school video games,
where you
and
go,
all
Atari
that,
Age.
if you're 50, you're 40.
Yeah, okay.
That's where you're at.
Okay.
That's when you like they're not they'll just shit on this before they see it. Like they don't like anything
Right.
new.
Arc Raiders.
If you're
That
on
looks
the
fucking
Atari.
sweet, actually. PS5, Series X. Finally an next-gen exclusive.
Cool.
It's probably a
That was
living
incredible.
game.
And now we have two special guests joining us for a very special moment. Carrie-Ann,
Trinity
Keanu,
and
welcome.
Keanu.
I'm sure you guys recognize this iconic
Neo
scene
and
moment,
Trinity.
right?
Jeff, thank you.
Gotta
It's
say
good
Jeff.
to be here at the Game Awards.
Yeah,
and yes,
gotta.
this is one of the scenes that made The Matrix feel so groundbreaking and perhaps inspired a few video games too.
That is a brilliant scene. We all know this.
Impressive.
Thanks.
Can you still do that?
Absolutely not. But I can in the Unreal Engine 5. I believe everyone here is expecting to see something new. So here's a never-before-seen look at The Matrix Resurrections, exclusively
Sick.
to the Game Awards.
Here we go. We don't, who needs video games when we got movies?
We just got a brand new trailer. Now we're gonna see a scene.
The trailer is so sick, Jeremy.
The newest one.
Yeah.
I think the other ones are better.
Oh, I like the one with the they changed something.
Where are we?
I like it's like echoing through the. Yeah, that's sick.
Portal makes it harder to track us.
I thought that was the last one, but it's not.
Portal's
It's
clean.
the one before that.
Reading no shadows.
I don't remember this.
We don't have to run to phone booths anymore either.
Japan. Bullet train.
Doors on your right.
Sick.
Set and setting, right?
Oh, no.
It's all about set and setting.
After our first contact went so badly, we thought elements from your past might help ease you into the present.
Nothing comforts anxiety like little nostalgia.
Sick.
The Matrix Resurrections looks awesome, and
Weird
we
how,
can't
like,
wait
the
to watch it
movie-
on
the
December
first movie's, like,
22nd.
playing, though.
But
Yeah.
getting back to tonight's theme, which is the world of interactive
Matrix, man.
entertainment, I have to say, Keanu, you've been in several great video games.
Oh, he's still
immersive
there.
Except for
experiences.
Cyberpunk.
Did you ever think that one day
No,
a game
he
could
has
look
been in that.
as
It
real
just
as
wouldn't be
being in the
considered a
Matrix?
great experience.
Absolutely. I mean, we
Yeah,
are
but you can't
reaching
say
the
that
point at which the
saying
line
without
between the
the-
physical and
implying
Implying that
right.
the Cyberpunk thing was so
are
huge.
blurry.
And with interactive storytelling reaching stunning levels of fidelity, maybe it's
Still
fair
doing
to ask, what is a game?
She's like, stop doing that.
What is a movie?
Over 20 years
Not
ago,
yet.
The Matrix pushed
Not
the
quite.
boundaries of filmmaking and visual
No,
effects.
it was Warhammer game.
We couldn't have imagined where the
What is a
state-of-the-art
game
would be
or
today
what is a
with
Warhammer
photorealistic
game?
Digital humans in virtual sets.
To push the limits, once again, we decided to team up with Epic Games.
And now we are proud to bring you tonight's final world premiere at the Game Awards 2021.
Final world premiere.
World
A
premiere.
glimpse of The Matrix Awakens, an Unreal Engine 5 experience.
It's not even a game. Damn it. World premiere.
Isn't it a game?
No, it's an experience.
Well, Unreal Engine 5. It's a game.
Hi, I'm Thomas Anderson. Like many of you, I work with computers. But computers are also mirrors, reflecting back who and what we are and the choices we make, the worlds we build.
I mean, it does look very good. Oh, not now.
I like all that.
Yeah, it's an experience. It's like, yeah, this is
Speaking
basically
of VR, it's not VR though.
No.
Download now.
Okay,
on
we're gonna
PS5.
go download that.
Wow, Jeff Keighley pulled it off again.
He did it.
You just saw is running
Look
in
how
real
excited
time
he
on
is.
Unreal Engine 5 on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. It is pretty mind-blowing, and now you can download and experience The Matrix Awakens for yourself for free right now in its
checking it on my
entirety.
phone.
It's
Right
available
now.
I'm
Make sure to
checking
play
it.
it. It is mind-blowing.
You
Epic
don't know
is
where
just
your PS5
taking
at.
things to the
It's
next
right
level.
here.
Right in the
Play it
front
tonight,
page.
please. As we look to the future of games with platforms like Unreal Engine 5, it's now time to celebrate the best games of this year. To present Game of the Year,
What's it
please
called?
welcome last year's winner of
Awakens.
Game of the Year and Best Game Direction
Mine
from
says
Naughty Dog,
Fortnite X
Neil Druckmann.
Matrix.
An Unreal Engine 5 experience. I found it. We gotta go back to this
our
kind
boy.
of stuff.
Man, it feels awesome to be back here together in person. Congratulations to everyone who managed to release a game this year. Perseverance, dedication, and passion are inspiring, and there's no shortage of that in this room. Now, performing music from each of tonight's Game of the Year nominees, once again, the Game Awards Orchestra.
Oh, they've been doing it throughout the evening. I see. It's like the Oscars. Game of the Year. Ratchet and Clank. Rift Apart. I have to finish that. I can't hear you.
I said, how did you know? I heard it was short.
I think I'm about 3/4 of the way through. It's the only game I played that feels next gen. Oh, they're doing the whole song. Now we're okay. Now we're to Psychonauts. Okay, so they're doing all the notes. I see what's going on. Again, this would land differently. Imagine you were in the seats there. You just got to put yourself in the.
No, it's all good, but they're always trying to say, video games and movies were blending. It's like,
Right.
no, now it's Psychonauts 2.
Yeah, what's better? Psychonauts 2 can do things movies can't do.
Yeah, so I'm all for that, but it's like they try to make it seem like
Right.
they're trying to take over, be better. It's like, no, it's just different, and some can be similar.
No, they should embrace this just like movies should and have in a lot of ways. That it's a combination of artistic endeavors. It's both. It's visuals, it's music, it's gameplay, it's all those things together and that's what's different. So movies is those things minus the gameplay. Music is those things minus the visuals. So this brings all those things together. It's like the next level.
Yeah, but it's too hard to be consistent on all levels to make it that timeless thing. Whereas movies, because it's already so organic looking.
Well, we already understand how to take in visual storytelling.
Yeah,
it's
and
ingrained in our brains. Yeah,
and you can point a camera at anything and make it look visually interesting. It's not that hard, realistically. A game you have to manufacture and like manipulate so many different facets.
Why don't you just make a game out of live action? That would be easy, right? Come on, let's stitch a couple live action stuff together. How could it be?
Well, games like Cuphead are it's like similar to that. Like it's a cartoon that like
you can play.
Yeah,
but like actually this time.
Yeah. Pretty cool little solo. It's almost like James Bondish.
Yeah, I know. That meme you shared me about the pause music for GoldenEye.
Oh, so good.
It's been blowing up. It's
really?
so funny. Yeah, it's so funny.
I listened to it in my car, man. The song actually sounds like a dope song. Like, I know the song. I just never would have thought to like play it again with the 2021 mindset of because it has like the hi-hats in it, like which is like the most popular like instrument in like today's rap and like pop, music. It really just sets the tempo, and then everything else around it just sounds so dope.
It's a great song. It's like we're just looking for some pause music. Doesn't need to be crazy.
Well, what gets me is just the dance moves.
Yeah,
it's just the one where she's doing like the Dougie dance or something like that. And it's just insane.
And this one too.
Yeah, and he's just doing like a funny face where it's just
No, it's good stuff.
Yeah.
That was fantastic. A fitting way to honor the very best of the year. Let's hear it one more time for the Game Awards Orchestra.
Let's go again. Encore.
Okay.
And finally, congratulations to all of tonight's nominees. All pretty incredible games. And the 2021 Game of the Year is...
It's like Jeremy's like, yes.
It Takes Two.
It Takes Two. Special game.
Nice. So
Jeff Keighley tweeted this guy before the game.
Yeah, because he's like the craziest person in gaming.
Yeah, he had like a crazy leather jacket on, like sitting on a plane or something.
And he decided to not even wear it. Like he's just wearing a T-shirt to the Game Awards.
Now he's just popping off.
So unreal, this thing. I was up in that stage, 2017, saying fuck the Oscar, and now, actually, in a way, the Oscars got fucked because the Game Awards is getting way better. So I know there are 30 seconds. I'm going to be extremely fast. So I want to thank my. Let me see. My beautiful team for a fantastic work. Obviously, without them, I can't do anything. And also, I want to say, I want to give this award to my daughter, Mio, and my soon-to-come daughter, Zoe. It's so nice to have children. I'm surprised how much you love them. If you don't have children, go get them. I mean, this is the best thing that can happen. Thank you again. I'm really proud. I'm shaking. Look at me, man. This is like a big, big moment for me. And Neil, you're a big inspiration. Thank you. Thank you.
Genuine. See, that's why people like him, you know?
Congratulations, Joseph Ferris.
Lando with the shade. Congrats, but I don't know any other game. Why don't you say? Might as well just say. I'll let you finish. But
thank you again for watching the Game Awards. We will see you next summer for Summer Game Fest. Such a pleasure that we got to do this in person. Thank you so much. Have a great holiday season. Good night, everybody.
Thanks, Jeff. We did it, guys.
Now to Summit 11.
We can sum it all up right now. Okay. Was that any good?
Wow. What a rhetorical question.
Just a leading question.
Yeah.
The answer no to you?
No, I mean
it's fine.
It is what it is.
It's fine.
Jeff secures all his announcements. Like there's plenty of new announcements, and it is cool to get it all in like one package.
What's the biggest thing for you? What was the biggest surprise, or not even surprise, just like thing that you liked? Was it Resident Evil? Seeing Resident Evil 4 again?
Yeah, that was just an ad though.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, no, that was cool. Games wise, I mean, the Wonder Woman kind of jumps out to me. I think that's pretty cool that there's going to be a Wonder Woman game that can hopefully stand toe to toe with the
Batman stuff.
Game.
Yeah,
it's WB games, so that was cool, but very basically just saying that, hey, we're working on a Wonder Woman game.
Yeah, it's gonna be white.
We got a little bit of visual style of it in terms of how the costume
looks like Gal Gadot.
Similar to Gal Gadot's costume. Other than that, Alan Wake 2, I mean, obviously being a big survival horror guy, and not getting to experience that first one, but knowing how
special it's
there's very passionate fans over that one. Pretty sure it's available on PlayStation. I think recently that happened out of nowhere.
Like it was
added.
To.
I may be wrong, but
this guy could be full of shit right now, is what we're saying.
And it's just cool how they give a nod to it, and specifically survival horror. And that's pretty much it in terms of what I.
What about the Star Wars Quantic Dream game?
Yeah, I mean, that one just kind of. I mean, we just got off one that I think it was Hellblade was right before that, right?
Yeah.
So I was just caught up on the fact that they were so adamant that Hellblade is gameplay.
Right.
And then when it went to this, and then we knew it was Star Wars, I was
gameplay.
Focusing so much on that it wasn't gameplay, and it's just like this showpiece,
right?
Of corners of the lore that we may have not seen, but like it looked cool, like it looked good. And then just to see that Quantic Dream is developing this game, but then not seeing kind of what they bring to the table, it's like whatever. But like, it's cool that it's happening. And then you did some research after that.
Well, I Twittered. I just looked on Twitter, but like, I mean, it's gonna be an action adventure game that makes sense. I mean, I don't know what type of game you can really make for Star Wars of that scale. That's not an action adventure, like. You know what I mean? Like,
and it just had so much going on, so many different facets of the population. Essentially,
it's set in the High Republic era, which is I want to say 100 years, a couple hundred years before Phantom Menace.
Well, you see all types of characters from droids to Jedis,
right? It's close enough to the modern version of Star Wars that we know that it has all those trappings without having to deal with the baggage of the story of the Skywalker stuff. That's the point of the High Republic in a lot of ways. So I don't know. I'm excited about that. I mean, Quantic Dream. I accidentally played Heavy Rain once. Thought that was pretty cool.
It was a great experience. What do you mean accidentally?
Well, I don't know. Like, you get to walk with the right trigger or something like that. I think it's a bit odd.
Game on PS3.
That is impressive.
Well, I don't know if it's impressive.
No, it is impressive.
You have to dedicate yourself.
It's hard
to some form of time.
Yeah, you had more time back then.
Yes.
Yeah,
that's true for.
When was the last game you platinumed?
I don't know. Maybe an Uncharted or Dead Space.
Dead Space
is my most memorable one. Dead Space 1 and 2. Horrific.
So
experiences.
hey, off tangent here.
Where was Dead Space 2?
They're remaking Dead Space. No, nothing from that. What are you? Are you like falling out of your chair waiting for that, or what?
That is like just one of those things where if life is a simulation,
just you can end it after that.
I just know that's for me essentially. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
it's to keep you in the simulation.
That's like you drop all plans, whatever game you're playing. You're gonna want to experience that.
Am I gonna have to want to experience that?
I just don't see how you wouldn't want to.
It looks terrifying.
It is absolutely terrifying.
That sounds terrible.
But it is just so good.
All right.
So it's great. It's phenomenal.
Okay.
A sci-fi epic. In the
horror genre.
Yes.
Yeah. No, thank you.
In the horror. Yeah.
Yeah. No, thank. I don't know, man.
And you're an engineer of all things.
Isaac, I think is your name.
Isaac.
Yeah.
Great name.
Great name, Isaac.
And you have to just use your skill set
to
persevere.
Yeah.
And so it's I love
and it's not even weapons; it's like tools you're using.
Yeah,
like
tools and cutters and all these things.
Yeah.
And then
it's super cool. I like the idea of it a lot. I'll just put it that way. I just don't think I'll ever play it. It's too scary.
Strap in.
It's too scary.
But that's part of it. You can get through it. You be a badass astronaut, engineer. There's religious themes throughout the movie.
That was 3 hours. Jesus Christ! I don't. If that doesn't sum up my feelings, okay.
Imagine Dragons.
Let me just quickly collect my thoughts here. I think it mostly sucked. Now, I think that's how most people feel about every award show. Okay. I think
some years we give him props and it was cool. And like this one, I don't know.
It's rare that I watch the whole thing. Okay,
yeah, well,
so that doesn't happen very often.
We kind of force ourselves here.
Yeah.
We create an event out of it.
But that's okay. So like you said, it's an experience, something we're trying out, something new. But
it's a learning experience, is what I said.
That's a type of experience. I mean, I don't know. Like, that's the thing. Like, I want to like it. I really do. But they talk like at the very beginning of the show, they said we do this to honor and respect the work of the developers. But
yeah, and these are the games.
They're not doing that.
These are the games that are being developed, and it caters to. The show has to cater to many different types of gamers, and we fall under a certain certain portion of that.
Right.
We don't need to be inundated with all these online experiences.
But it's not a celebration of the games from last year. It's about the next year's games or things that are coming to games you're already playing.
Yeah, well, yeah.
And I remember hearing someone once on a podcast say, I think Jeff Keighley figured out what the modern award show should be, and I couldn't disagree more. I was like, it should be more ads for things that are coming that'll bring people in. Maybe that's true. Maybe it'll get the eyeballs, but it just feels like you're ignoring, you're trading the time that you want to spend. I get it. It's not fun. It's not exciting.
Much stuff to show for what's coming. Game development is harder than it used to be.
Right.
It's more in depth. So
it's harder, and the people are distributed now.
And like look at the one guy for
It Takes Two.
No. He says, like, we showed you one glimpse and then we'll be gone
for a year.
While,
yeah.
And then we'll show you something later. Like, they don't have everything. It's just different now. I don't know. It's
well, it takes longer. It costs more money. The stakes are higher, right? This is kind of like come back to that thing we talked about in the last podcast about the financial aspects of the game industry are not as exciting to me, because it ultimately it means more shit in Fortnite and less new games, or less interesting new games. Anyway, I don't know.
Jim Carrey.
And Jim Carrey,
he's the best part of the
so funny. Yeah. Still hilarious. Like, who would have thought all these years later, decades following Dumb and Dumber, still got it. And I don't know. That trailer was cool. I'm excited for Sonic 2. I watched Sonic 1. I thought better than I thought. I didn't even think I liked Jason Schwartzman that much, but it turns out I was wrong. So, and Knuckles, come on. Idris Elba.
I mean, these are things we already all knew.
Yeah.
It was okay.
But it's fun to see it. And then we saw the Halo. We saw the Halo trailer. We talked about that. It's fine.
It's Halo.
It looks like Halo. Sounds like Halo. The font is Halo.
Could be a video game. Other than the fact of the shots of the actors,
the real life actors, it's hard to tell.
Yes, and they're in the show.
Okay, but don't highlight that part. They're gonna tell us new stories. We're gonna see Master Chief. Pablo Schreiber is gonna be Master Chief. It's cool.
I can't believe they didn't reveal that ToB and Andrew they just did it. They couldn't do it.
At the Game Awards, they're supposed to reveal that here.
They just are. They're waiting till the premiere now.
Screw that. We have a Matrix experience we need to play. You know, PS5 Matrix, Unreal Engine 5 experience. So I don't know. I just pick a lane is really my thoughts on this whole thing. Right? If you're gonna be about the games that you're awarding the awards to, then swallow your pride and make it about that.
Is there a reveal that we're just going to be talking about for a while, or
no, not
sharing tomorrow?
I mean, Eclipse is for me, and Wonder Woman. That's
Hellblade, we saw the gameplay, but it was like people are going to be talking about how does it even look?
It
that
looks
fun
pretty
if you
cool.
Just you just press a button every now and then to throw the thing while
the story's happening.
Well, yeah.
Because if that is that's what I mean. Because I'm like, this is gameplay, but
but
what's the gameplay?
It's designed to just get you more engaged with what's happening. But then if there's no stakes within what's happening because you can't control, so it all depends on
I don't
the
know. I
design
don't think you
of
need
it.
you don't need to be able to control it,
Well,
to have stakes. Movies have stakes.
No, I think so. If you're playing the game,
well, if it's
all you have to do is a quick time event. Then it's whatever.
You're not in.
But if you have the engagement and the ability to mess something up or shift something,
change the story depending
while
on
the video is happening to us, the viewer who's not
feel seamless.
Yeah, then that's cool, and you'll be in for the ride. But to me, at moments, it just felt like, okay, here's the moment. We're trying to guess. Where's the moment where you get to start controlling? And I felt that as the giant kept coming and you saw a stick.
And the sticks did nothing. The sticks did nothing. The spears did nothing in that. They literally, at one point they disappeared when they hit the giant. So I don't know. Games are in an interesting place. I think they're at a junction where things are going to go.
Jeff champions games, and it's I think you need something like that to throw it there. I just think that final product isn't going to convince a lot of people of whatever the message.
Oh man, if you are even a casual video game fan, that show's not for you.
Yeah, they sped certain things up, but then the things that they sped up were the actual awards, and then it comes off gimmicky.
Yeah, they literally they're not even they're using just basic screen overlays to be like, this is the award. Yeah. Here's the nominees. Here's the award. Next one. No one's coming up to accept the award.
Well, they're for certain awards.
Yeah, for a couple of them, a handful of them. I don't know that. So it's like, and then they talk about which is the real or the DICE awards. They're more important, but they don't even those don't televise. They're not really streamed. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know.
It's a miss this year. Maybe we're wrong. Maybe we're just reading into the negativity too much. But I think
we're not reading into anything. This is just our feelings. We haven't read anything.
But maybe tomorrow we'll remember what was kind of revealed or shared, and then we'll see the discussions around those, the views it gets, the clicks it gets.
Here's the thing: everything is just about the discussion.
Yes,
that's what it's all about.
Convince people that it's worthy of your time, which is discussion.
Yeah, and it's worthy of your time to think about.
Yeah. So a lot of things for us, it's like, okay, a little bit more of that. Sure, Suicide Squad. It was just another angle of that, but then it's more gameplay or only gameplay this time, to where I guess for you.
Well, there was that pretty funny line about the Flash.
Yeah,
that's good stuff.
Seen that already, but
it did turn me off a little bit because I mean, we've been waiting a long time
You
for
wanted
Rocksteady.
a very story-driven game.
Yeah.
But they really focused on like what
This
you
is-
can do, what you can do.
I mean, it probably
traversing.
is a story-driven game ultimately, though,
Oh, it
right?
is. I mean, that always is. So is the Injustice games,
Right.
But what are you doing when you're playing those games?
It's fighting stuff.
Yeah.
I'm just concerned. You know, I'm not mad. I'm just worried. That's all.
So
Anyway,
we'll end it there.
Yeah, I think we can. I'm not upset. I'm just disappointed. It was something we tried. We tried it. You let us know how you thought it went. Okay? You guys let us know how you thought it went. Of course, ignore the elements where we're standing over there eating or getting beers or whatever. Those
Let
things.
him miss the Suicide Squad trailer because he was playing Melee with Aiden, his brother.
Oh, well, must be nice to just have no
grinding it out.
responsibilities. Chill. To be a kid again. Anyway, we'll be back with more Tower of Babble very soon. We've got lots to talk about. Big movies on the very near horizon. We've got. I accidentally.
You just ended it. Or
No, wait.
You just
No, we're back. We got big movies on the very near horizon. We got the Matrix movies. We've got the new Matrix film. We've got Spider-Man.
There's not a couple movies coming.
We've got Spider-Man. Those are pretty big, right? Then we got to look forward to Sonic 2. You know. Anyway, there's lots to talk about. We'll be doing our ToBs soonish as well. Plus, there's film club stuff. So we'll be around, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care.